Here we go. You can only dance for supremacy for so damn long. You can only snuggle up next to supremacy for so damn long. And they will turn on you. So for all of them people out there doing all the bidding for the dominant society and the Democratic Party, now they got Donald Trump doing the orange man hand rub. Not the Birdman hand rub, the orange man hand rub. And he sees you. And so does foundational Black Americans. So if your name or your face is on that hit list, then you better be aware, because it's about to come down on you, and certified foundational Black Americans ain't helping a damn thing. Certified salute. FBA Friday, certified all the damn time. Let's go to work. I want the whole damn world to hear this. And that is that foundational Black Americans, we didn't just build America, we created America. We're made in America.
That's right.
We're born in America and raised in America. We're from America, so we love America, and they not like us, because we run America. Certified salute. What up, family? Black Alpha Network. Appreciate the love, y'all. We back one more time, bringing more certified energy, and got the whole certified foundational Black American family tree with us. Much love and respect. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all with a passion. And thanks for tapping in. You know I love y'all. Let's go to work. You know, we've been out here putting in work, doing our thing, but extra special today. We are going to put all the emotion over there, all right? And we're going to get real petty. We're going to put all the feelings to the side, and we're going to get real petty. I ain't got no cape. I know ain't none of y'all got no goddamn cape. There ain't no costumes. Ain't no superheroes coming to save nobody. Ain't no Captain Save a Host. And ain't no Captain Save a Shields on the Black Alpha Network and certified foundational Black American Society. So with that said, we're going to go down this list and we're going to start naming names. We're going to put some dates on it. We're going to put some real regulating energy in here. And we're going to let all these people know, if you were trying to act like you were coming after Donald Trump on behalf of Black people, okay, them same Black Americans are going to be laughing at you when Donald Trump comes after your ass. Yes. And we're going to enjoy the show. That's what we're going to do. So I appreciate y'all. We got Seattle's in the building. Let's go. I already seen a whole bunch of my riders in the place from GA. Much love and respect. Let's go to work, y'all. I see South Carolina in the building. You know it ain't a party without South Carolina. And this is FBA Friday night, so you know we're going to turn all the way up. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Shout out to VA too. VA always hold it down. Extra special. So like we always say, East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, down South, the whole collection, FBA in the building, and all of them cowards is running scared. And that's a good goddamn thing. So y'all seen Donald Trump come after all of these other people. All of them folks that they was out here trying to say Black men and Black women is going to bring Trump down. Black men and Black women, they going to be the ones who regulating. I see New York in the house, Boston too, DMV, all the way. Let's go. You know, I got to stop and represent San Diego. I'll stop what I'm saying to send love to the family, because we do this as a family. So much love to everybody. Certified salute to you too. Much love, family. Texas as well, and Memphis. Donald Trump comes after all of these people, right? Now, and he told everybody, let me win, and y'all going to see what happened. He told her, and we told him, y'all ain't doing all that stuff for us. Let's stop with the Democrats were doing all the bidding for foundational Black Americans. No, they were not. Hell no. And we sat back and we told everybody, go back last year, the year before, we said Fanny the Mammy was about to get some smoke, all right? Brandon Johnson looked like he about to collapse. He going to look like TD Jakes here soon, okay? He looked like he about to fall out at the altar, in the congregation, the pulpit. He about to just fall all the way down because people running him out the paint. Yep. Leticia James, oh, she's scared to death, nervous, don't know what to do, don't know what's happening. Good. And on top of that, Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton is 3 billion years old. He's 1 year older than Joe Biden. Damn shame. And I heard that his hair is about 4 billion years old, but that's another one. Okay. Never trust a guy running around here with a perm that starts on the middle of his head. I don't trust you. All right. Al Sharpton is getting G-checked by the Black church, y'all, okay? Did y'all see all the members from the Black church come out and they said, Al Sharpton, you're going to get fired? Did they? Did they say that? Damn right. And we got receipts on that as well. And we also have receipts on everybody that put a case on Trump. Trump is putting them back on them. So we are in the full experience of sitting back and watching the show. And I have to go ahead and send the greatest amount of gratitude to all of y'all, because I promise you, anybody who's been subscribed to the Black Alpha Network, we have been the number one source of saying, sit back, enjoy the show, and pop your popcorn when these COONs is getting G-checked. And we've been saying that, y'all. Everything that we done said done aged very well. Everything. We said that they was going to come after all of them on election day. They got G-checked. We said folks was going to get charges after the election. They getting charges. And we said when it comes to the inauguration, you're going to see folks boarding planes and refleeing. And I'll be damned that on this episode, if we ain't got evidence of every single last one of those things, because that's how we do. So let's go to work, y'all. Let's go ahead and put this on the table for everyone to see. Donald Trump put out this statement, and he made it clear. He talked about all the cases that were dropped against him. And he's basically saying, and we're going to do our foundational Black American translation, he's basically saying every single person who came at me sideways, Democratic shields, I'm putting cases on all y'all. He about to go full training day. Donald Trump at this point, y'all, he is nothing more than Denzel on training day, and he letting all of them folks know. He said, these cases, like all the other cases I have been forced to go through, are empty and lawless and should never have been brought. Over $100 million of taxpayer dollars has been wasted in the Democratic Party's fight against their political opponent. Translation, all y'all Democratic shields, I'm going to put cases on you. I'm going to charge you, and I'm sending all your asses to jail because you thought it was sweet to get in between two white folks fighting. Back to Donald Trump. Then he says, nothing like this has ever happened in our country before. They have also used state prosecutors and district attorneys, damn, he naming names, such as Fanny the Mammy Willis and her lover, Nathan Wade. And then he put in parentheses, who had absolutely zero experiences in cases as this, but are paid millions, in caps, enough for them to take numerous trips and cruises around the globe. Damn, he went with the details. This man is putting out a statement about all of his cases getting dropped. And then in the midst of that, he threw in there, by the way, Fanny been going on trips with this guy too. Who would have the energy to highlight something like that unless you on somebody's bumper? Yeah, let's continue. Let's go down that road. He says, Leticia James, who inappropriately and unethically and probably illegally campaigned on getting Trump in order to win political office. And Alvin Bragg, who himself never wanted to bring this case against me, but was forced to do so by the Justice Department and the Democratic Party. Family, that looked like every single person on that list right there. I be damned if Donald Trump ain't out here in these damn streets telling the whole world, I'm coming after you, I'm coming after you, and I'm coming after you. And they thought that they had FBA to fall back on. They thought they had FBA to come and save them. Yeah, no, this ain't the save era. This the reparations era. Yeah, this ain't the get off the couch. This is the sit my ass on the couch, pop this popcorn, and enjoy the show. And there's no better show than watching Supremacy break every single tool that they created in front of the damn world. And foundational Black Americans are going to watch it front row seat and enjoy every single second. And if folks don't believe Black Alpha Network or Certified Black Society, then they gonna go ahead and believe Donald Trump himself. Trump, you go ahead and tell everybody what you gonna do to the deep state, including all the broken tools. Let's go to work. FBA Friday, y'all.
Here's my plan to dismantle the deep state and reclaim our democracy from Washington corruption once and for all, and corruption it is. First, I will immediately reissue my 2020 executive order restoring the president's authority to remove rogue bureaucrats, and I will wield that power very aggressively. Second, we will clean out all of the corrupt actors in our national security and intelligence apparatus, and there are plenty of them. The departments and agencies that have been weaponized will be completely overhauled so that faceless bureaucrats will never again be able to target and persecute conservatives, Christians, or the left's political enemies, which they're doing now at a level that nobody can believe even possible. Third, we will totally reform FISA courts, which are so corrupt that the judges seemingly do not care when they are lied to in warrant applications. So many judges have seen so many applications that they know were wrong, or at least they must have known. They do nothing about it. They're lied to. Fourth, to expose the hoaxes and abuses of power that have been tearing our country apart, we will establish a Truth and Reconciliation Commission to declassify and publish all documents on deep state spying, censorship, and corruption. And there are plenty of them. Fifth, we will launch a major crackdown on government leakers who collude with the fake news to deliberately weave false narratives and to subvert our government and our democracy. When possible, we will press criminal charges. Sixth, we will make every inspector general's office independent and physically separated from the departments they oversee so they do not become the protectors of the deep state. Seventh, I will ask Congress to establish an independent auditing system to continually monitor our intelligence agencies to ensure they are not spying on our citizens or running disinformation campaigns against the American people, or that they are not spying on someone's campaign like they spied on my campaign.
Freeze. Y'all notice that word audit keeps coming up, right? Who's being called out for getting audited? Camilla Harris. Yes, Camilla Hairless. Shout out to Q. This right here shows you again. He's telling the world who he's coming after, how he's going to come after them, and foundational Black Americans seem to be the only ones picking up on it. And we're going to pick up the goddamn popcorn, and we're going to sit down on the couch and watch this. So all that boogeyman talk, it sounds like the boogeyman's more concerned with Julio, Cesar, Chavez, or Strada. Sounds like the boogeyman is more worried about Mr. Mutombo Lumbumbo. Sounds like the boogeyman is more worried about the Democratic Shield. So foundational Black Americans just keeping it real.
Eighth, we will continue the effort launched by the Trump administration to move parts of the sprawling federal bureaucracy to new locations outside the Washington swamp. Just as I moved the Bureau of Land Management to Colorado, as many as 100,000 government positions could be moved out, and I mean immediately, of Washington to places filled with patriots who love America, and they really do love America. Ninth, I will work to ban federal bureaucrats from taking jobs at the companies they deal with and that they regulate. So they deal with these companies and they regulate these companies, and then they want to take jobs from these companies.
He using our word, y'all, regulate. He know certified, we the real regulators. He know that. Yeah, he using our word. So damn, Democratic Shields, we out here talking about regulating y'all, and Trump out here talking about regulating y'all. Don't nobody like y'all asses. Y'all in trouble, boy. Keep going.
It doesn't work that way. Such a public display cannot go on. It is taking place all the time, like with Big Pharma. Finally, I will push a constitutional amendment to impose term limits on members of Congress. This is how I will shatter the deep state and restore government that is controlled by the people and for the people. Thank you very much.
There it is. There they go. All right, y'all. There you go. He's translating everything, and he's telling you he's about to come after these people. And on this episode, I'm telling y'all, we're going to go one by one by one, and we're going to throw all the names that you've been hearing, and there's more names. I never thought that there would be so many Democrats getting charges so soon. I woke up every day this week and started seeing them getting charges left and right. Did y'all see that lady? What is she? Is she a Somalian or something? She's some lady running for some damn office, and she was out there talking about, as a black woman. And they said, yep, as a Democratic Shield, your ass getting charged. Family, we already showed Mr. Lumbumba last week. Mr. Lumbumba last week was getting charged. There's mayors, there's governors, the city council. Family, they're going to start charging Democratic principals soon. Your ass be a principal of a school, and they're going to be charging you with something. So much fraud that's been going on, and there's so many charges on their way. And if this man is out here talking about absolutely draining the deep swamp, you seen that? You seen that, right? Okay, y'all seen what I'm talking about. Yeah, we going to go there. Appreciate that, family. Black Outfit, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, family. We in here deep. Love y'all with a passion. We keep rolling, they keep hating, but we keep on doing our thing, y'all. Y'all know when they're charging every single person with every single fraudulent charge, this is why they didn't want that man in office. They didn't want him in office for reasons like this. They were saying, no, we don't want none of this. Y'all keep that man out of office, because once he gets in office, you don't know who he's going to come after. If somebody says they're going to come after people in the deep state, let's go there about how damn near radical this man is. He's doing some real radical things, y'all. A lot of this stuff is very, very radical, okay? Let's frame this. If Donald Trump says he wants to put term limits on sitting politicians, and he says he wants to literally drain the swamp, and he wants to have watchdog agencies that watch literally the government, do you think putting charges on the Democratic Shield means anything to this man? Hell no. Easy work. Easy work. The man is out here talking about putting charges on folks left and right that are way higher pay grade than some of these COOs. So if you out here putting charges on these people at the highest goddamn level, you know Alvin Bragg, nah, you don't stand a chance. Leticia James is running around here petrified. Y'all seen her lately? Have y'all seen her? She's scared. Fanny, it done came down on you. So we're going to go through this episode, as I'm saying, family, and I'm going to show you all of these damn people and how many charges that have been happening just within the last few days. I woke up just today and seen like 10 or 12 people getting charged up. You know what I'm saying? They throwing real charges on these people. Donald Trump ain't playing out here in these damn streets. And now everybody's going to have to just pay. And Foundational Black Americans was calling this out from the giddy up, from the beginning, from the jump, from the start. And now the world has to watch. And since we're talking about the world having to watch, you feel me? And since we're talking about regulating and really getting to the real facts and breaking down things the way that it should be broken down, let me show y'all this right here. This is the dominant society telling every goddamn body what's going to happen. And then folks didn't want to listen, but they going to see it today, y'all. Check this out right now. If you watch these Mayo conversations, you see a whole bunch of Mayo splaining, all right? And right now, they letting everybody know who they coming after, and they got a poster, y'all, all right? Straight up, want it with a butter biscuit and want it with a cell block. Fair use.
John, I'll jump in here. We've got some breaking news out of D.C. David Spunt reporting.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
John, I'll jump in here. We've got some breaking news out of D.C. David Spunt reporting right now. Special counsel Jack Smith is seeking to dismiss the Trump election interference case in Washington, D.C. We should note that this was expected. We've been reporting for a few weeks now that this would happen since the DOJ cannot prosecute a sitting president. Today, this news brings us one step closer to this case formally being dropped. The judge is going to need approval for this before anything is officially dismissed, as David's reporting, and that could come as soon as today. I believe David Spunt is up now. He's got this news for us. David.
Well, hey, Sandra, after almost 2 years of this Jack Smith saga, things seem to be ending for him. We just need the judge to sign off on it. After thousands of pages and hundreds of hours of interviews, it comes down to just 6 pages. Jack Smith, the special counsel, asking Judge Tanya Chutkan to dismiss this superseding indictment. This is the election interference case in Washington, D.C., where Donald Trump was charged with trying to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. Ultimately, Smith says that DOJ does not prosecute sitting presidents. This never went to trial. It was supposed to go to trial earlier this year. That never happened. So he's asking to dismiss this case. Separately, we're waiting to see if and how he's asking to move forward in the documents case in Florida. Now, you may say that case was dismissed this summer, and that's true. It was dismissed this summer. However, Jack Smith, at the time, he didn't know Donald Trump was going to win, and he filed an appeal with the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals in Atlanta. We're told that he's also going to be filing something soon, winding down that case as well. So as of now, these cases are not officially dropped yet, but Smith is asking Judge Chutkan, who's expected to move along with it, and say, okay, we're going to drop this case because we cannot prosecute a sitting president. Separately, if I may add, President-elect Trump said that he would fire Jack Smith within, quote, 2 seconds of taking office. It doesn't appear that the president-elect will even have the opportunity to do that, because we've been reporting for several weeks now that Jack Smith will be gone at that point on January 20th at noon. He will have stepped down. So at some point over the next several weeks, he's going to step down. They're going to close up the special counsel office, and this case will not go to trial. So while it was expected, it's certainly a big deal to see that special counsel Jack Smith, who's been a thorn in the side of Donald Trump for over 2 years, is officially asking a judge to drop his case.
David Spunt, on that breaking news for us, just reading through the government's motion to dismiss this, it reads.
Who he pointing at right there, y'all? Who that man pointing at? That man is pointing at every single person who came after him with all those damn charges, everybody who was trying to get this man not to run again, every single person who was coming after him with all types of slander, smear campaigns. They should have never allowed Donald Trump to win the office again. All the things that they was trying to do, they should have got it done, because this right here ain't going to work for them. if he's coming after the deep state and he's coming after the dominant society, what you think gonna happen to them tools? That's the one thing. We spoke about it last week, y'all. You know damn well, whenever you see a Democratic shield, whenever you see somebody who's snuggling up next to Massa, if they see that Massa is coming after another mayo, they know they ain't goddamn safe. No, 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 no. They not safe at all. And that's why you see that man doing the orange man hand rub. Trust me, he gonna get every single one of them, and he's gonna get it live on television, and you're gonna see these Democratic shields fall off one by one by one, which will further cement the damage that their party is dealing with that they cannot come back from. Speaking of that, y'all look at this right here. This is the lady we was referring to. Watch what ended up happening to her, family. You're gonna see this Democratic shield number 15 get that work. She's in here talking loud, but not for long.
To do in this fucking council in order to get respect as a black woman.
Earlier today, Boston City Council member Tanya Fernandez Anderson was arrested on federal public corruption charges.
I'm sorry. One more time. It was all good just a week ago.
What the fuck do I have to do in this fucking council in order to get respect as a black woman?
Earlier today, Boston City Council member Tanya Fernandez Anderson was arrested on federal public corruption charges. These 6 felony charges stem from an alleged kickback scheme that she orchestrated to obtain several $1,000s in taxpayer money in exchange for a bribe she paid to a staffer she gave her a very large bonus. The indictment charges Ms. Fernandez Anderson with 5 counts of wire fraud in violation of Title 18, United States Code 1343, and 1 count of theft concerning programs receiving federal funds in violation of Title 18, United States Code 666. A claim that was returned by a federal grand jury earlier this week. Ms. Fernandez Anderson was facing financial difficulty in 2023. Part of that financial difficulty stemmed from a sanction that was imposed by the State Ethics Commission of $5,000 for Ms. Fernandez Anderson hiring immediate family members in her Boston City Council office.
Damn, crime boss. Look like you need to go ahead and get them charges. God damn, what else, fam? What else they do? Is she a Tether, by the way, y'all? I don't know much about this person. Because I told you every single day I woke up, it's been a new person. Every day. Is this a Tether, y'all? Y'all let me know. I got my Boston people in the house. I already seen Boston up in here. Yeah, 6 felony charges. That's a Tether? All right. Afro-Dominican woman. Okay. All right. Starting to make sense. Okay, I see you, family. I'm getting a lot of shout outs for this Tether alert. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get the Tether alert. When you see a Tether, point them out. That changed up real damn fast. So a Tether is out here getting G-check, 100% Tether. It don't get more Tether than a 100%er. This is a 100% Tether. She thought she was going to do the whole, I'm a blacks woman. I thought y'all wasn't black, though. I thought y'all didn't want to be black. I thought y'all worked harder than us. I thought everything was good. Didn't we say that these are the Tethercrats? It looked like the Tethercrats is getting snatched up. So you going to jail. Ain't no way around that. 6 damn felonies. What was you doing? Oh, I forget. You thought that Kamala had your back. Kamala ain't even got Kamala's back right now. Okay? These people are out here caping for folks who didn't even win. You got very arrogant, Miss Tethercrat, and you thought it was going to be all sweet and dandy, and you thought that you was going to have the protection of Camilla, and then Camilla didn't win, so now you are getting charged. Family, it's only been 3 weeks since the election. Donald Trump is not even the president yet. You're starting to see Alvin Bragg, Leticia James, Brandon, whatever the hell his name is. All of these folks, Fanny the Mammy, this Tethercrat right here. And we're going to go down the goddamn list and show these people are in trouble.
Office. And in around that same time in 2023, Ms. Fernandez Anderson, the grand jury alleges, hatched this scheme to funnel bonus payments, taxpayer money into her own pocket in the tune of approximately $7,000.
Damn.
Specifically, despite the fact that she was under investigation by the State Ethics Commission Ms. Fernandez-Anderson hired another family member on her staff at Boston City Hall to handle constituent services. That staff member was related to her, but Ms. Fernandez-Anderson falsely represented to City Hall that there was no familial relationship.
Oh, wait a minute. So she was trying to use her Tether in-laws. She was trying to use her Tether in-laws and give them some money. I thought they worked harder than us. I thought that they were great citizens. Why are you trying to use your Tether in-laws and give them paper? You trying to paper up other Tethers using American taxpayer money. Oh, hell no. Lock her up. Somebody put her in jail. Family, I say they all need to go to prison ASAP as a concerned damn American.
That is staff member A in the indictment. Ms. Fernandez-Anderson then went on to tell that staff member A that she would give that person a $13,000 bonus. That bonus of $13,000 was more than twice as much as Ms. Fernandez was paying to her, the rest of her staff combined.
Damn.
Bonuses. But that supersized bonus came with a hitch. Ms. Fernandez-Anderson told staff member A that she would need to fork over $7,000 in cash back to Ms. Fernandez-Anderson.
Damn.
Staff member A agreed.
Damn.
The indictment alleges that after staff member A received the deposit of approximately $10,000 after taxes in her bank account, staff member A was directed to make cash withdrawals. And she did that in the days following the receipt of the money in her bank account. $3,000 on May 31st, 2023, $3,000 on June 5th, 2023, and $4,000 on the afternoon of Friday, June 9th, 2023. And shortly after that last cash withdrawal, Ms. Fernandez-Anderson and staff member A texted each other, and they arranged for a meetup in a bathroom in City Hall. That meeting happened in the bathroom around 4 o'clock.
Whoa. This is just too much for me to wrap my mind around. Are they having Tether bathroom meetings? Are they having Tether bathroom meetings? This man, he got the location. Let's be real, y'all. Family, certifies before we continue this roast. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. She was meeting up with folks in the bathroom, and that person was snitching on her. How this man know that you met up in the bathroom? How he know that? They met up in the bathroom by the nearest stall. It had urine on it. There was tampons in the bathroom from Tim Waltz. How you know that they met up in the bathroom? Let's be real. One of them W's that you was snuggling up next to was telling on you, all right? Because you thought you was going to come over here, throw FBA under the bus, get real plugged in with the dominant society, and everything was going to go sweet. Look like Karen told on you. Look like that. I ain't never heard nothing like this, family. I'm sorry. This is funny as hell. This woman has multiple felonies, was taking money, was giving it to her Tether family, meeting with people in the damn bathroom. You know it's a sad day when somebody had a wire in the bathroom. They was wearing a wire in the damn bathroom. They probably got her all on the goddamn hard line, sitting there just telling, I'm going to take the money as a black woman. I'm going to give it to you. You give it them. You meet them down by the other bathroom. They was on some bathroom mafia stuff. That ain't going to work, yo. No. FBA would never do nothing like that. You lock her up, okay? Lock her up. And you know, if she's on some Tether, she going home. Family, you don't have multiple felonies, especially using taxpayer dollars, especially when you running for office and do something like this and stay here. No. You just jeopardize your whole Tether family, okay? Woman, you're going home now. So all that Tether crattiness is out the goddamn door. Where's a bath? Where's a, oh, no, I lost you. I got you. Hold on. We're going to run that one back. Bathroom tattletailing Tethers. I wasn't going to say that fast, y'all. I don't know if I could have got that one out. Yes, indeed. Certified salute, family. Yes, indeed. That's what they doing out here in these streets, y'all. It's getting real. Trump ain't even got to come down. This guy's doing Trump's dirty work, all right? And you're going to see this all throughout the United States, y'all. A lot more people are on this. This is Tether number 1. We'll get to Tether number 2 in a second because I got another story, and it all happened just this week with a whole nother Democratic Tethercratic shield. It's real.
Or so on that Friday. And when they met inside that bathroom, Ms. Fernandez-Anderson put $7,000 in cash in her pocket, the grand jury alleges. All of that money was funded by the taxpayers of the city of Boston. When faced with financial hardship and that State Ethics Commission $5,000 sanction, Ms. Fernandez-Anderson chose to violate her fiduciary duty and defraud the city of Boston, the indictment alleges, rather than find a legal means to pay off that debt.
Damn. It's a wrap for her. Bye-bye. You're going home. See you later. Okay. You messed up. You really messed up, you Tethercrat. Let me tell you where you messed up. You came to America and you had it made. We actually have bathrooms inside of buildings. Now you're going to have to go to the porta potty back in your homeland. See, you're messed up. You do for them, family, and they still just completely ruin things. All right, you went from the in-house, now you got to go to the outhouse because you wanted a couple extra dollars. And don't run on that black people stuff. Don't run on that. No. You see what we talking about, y'all? Don't we always say whenever they have success that they're from where they're from, right? And then, yeah, the Tether toilet talk. Yeah, you Tether toilet talk. I've never heard this one before, family. In all my years, okay, I've never seen no Tether toilet talk, okay? No Tether tattle-telling at the toilet. I've never seen this before. And now she's going to have to go back home. And when she go back to her homeland, then, I mean, shit, everybody's going to hear what you got to say because they ain't got no damn roof any damn way. So shit is going to be every goddamn way. It's bad. It's bad out here in these streets, family. These folks don't know what's happening. I wouldn't be playing them games in 2024, about to be 2025. If there's ever time to get some act right, it is now. But you can't tell that to a Tether. Nope. A Tether don't know better. They don't know better at all. And speaking of Tethers not knowing any damn better, we talking about people getting that work. We talk about people getting that real regulation. How about this? Tether number 2. Oh, yeah, family. The Democrats are all getting penalized right now. Y'all see this guy? How many of y'all seen this? FBI arrests Nigerian American mayor Yemi Molabida for orchestrating radical or racial attack to influence his campaign. Oh, hell no. Family, I'm seeing this as y'all seeing it. I'm seeing this as y'all seeing it, family. Yes. FBI arrests this guy for orchestrating a fake racial attack so he can win his election. So let's be real. He was going to do some fake issue. He was going to talk about being black. He was going to talk about how black folks need to get behind him. He was doing the same thing old girl did. Yes, indeed. And look at that noggin. I'll be damned. That's what he should have got arrested for. He should have got arrested for carrying that around. A lethal weapon. He should have got arrested for that lethal weapon he walking around with. But that's another day, another time, another story. Look at that right there, y'all. The man is literally out here getting arrested. If you thought the damn toilet lady was bad, this man was running around here trying to stage an attack. Are you serious, family? Okay, he's the Nigerian mayor. He's in Colorado. Okay, he's in Colorado. Yes, indeed. This man really thought it was sweet. Mayor lied in hate crime hoax probe, but the DOJ refused to charge him, FBI official says. Okay, so let's go there. Now, mind you, family, I've been on the scene of a hate crime. Y'all see how little they take these hate crimes, y'all? Y'all see how much they really don't give a damn about a hate crime? They don't really care. They don't care about no hate crime, y'all. No, they don't give a damn about no hate crime. That's the last thing they care about. To them, a hate crime is no more than this man trying to win a damn election. That's all it is. They don't give a damn. This man is using a hate crime so he can somehow get some type of votes. Family, FBA, all of us certifieds. Where are any of these people at when we're out here advocating for hate crime protection? Do you see any of these people? They don't ever want to talk about a hate crime protection. They only want to talk about your reparations, FBA. We should all get your reparations. They care about reparations and winning an election. But this man is out here trying to stage a hate crime as if, y'all, we don't have enough real hate crimes that we got to deal with. This is nothing more than your typical Tether who don't give a damn about foundational Black Americans. He used all the hate crimes that have occurred to us to get here in the first damn place. And then when he gets here, he's using them damn hate crimes so he can win an election. And I didn't even know about this. The DOJ said, get up, it ain't even wet over here. Mr. Mutombo, Mr. Lumbumba, back home to you. You couldn't send these people home quick enough. Look at what these Tethers are out here doing, y'all. Everybody out here is saying FBA is so bad. FBA is so mean. We're not the ones out here staging no damn fake hate crimes. We're not the ones stealing taxpayer dollars. We're not the ones trying to conjure up some type of benefit, some type of sympathy so you can get a vote here or there. Send these Tethers home ASAP. Eyes don't gives us damn za. And when you send him home, you make sure that you book him, family, with an extra seat, an extra luggage, an extra room. Get him 3 seats, because if he's carrying that right there on his head, then you know he gonna take up the whole goddamn front wing of the plane. Get out of here. That's what's happening. That's what's going on out here in these streets. Family, damn, we cooking. We got 900 people in here in only 30 minutes, y'all. And it's an FBA Friday night. And we've already went through 2 tethers. We started this off with tethers. Boy, we hot. We on fire. We smoking. Look at that. But think about it. This didn't happen before the election. Donald Trump is cleaning house, y'all. They're going around and they're breaking it down and everybody's getting at work. Already look at it. Just when you wake up, you got both of them getting charged. Fam, we're talking about Fed charges, all right? You're not talking about these people getting pulled over and, snatched out their car or something. These people are getting Fed charges. Certified salute to you, family. Much love and respect. Thank you for pulling on up. Much love. Look what we're saying, y'all. These people are getting Fed charges before Donald Trump even comes in. There is an awakening in America. The next 4 years will not be like the last 4 years. And let's be real, them tethers were getting very, very arrogant. My brother Tariq was just talking about that the other night. He was saying how tethers a couple months ago, they was talking reckless because they thought Kamala had them, right? They thought Kamala was going to win and she was going to take care of them, because she's a tether. Think about it. Kamala is a tether. So is Barack Obama. He's a tether. So is the White House press secretary. So is Ketanji Brown Jackson. There's a whole tether platoon, the tether cracks. They thought they was going to blend in, and it didn't happen. So that's why they're all getting at work. And they're all going home. They're all going home. Appreciate you, Seven. Much respect, family. Much respect. Everybody's going home. I'm glad somebody just put deport because there's something that happened. Where my brother Black Truth United? I see you in there, family. Can I get the ICE number? Because my brother Black Truth United, he looked like he got ICE on every damn phone line. All right, I told you, he looked like he hitting them up on the regular phone. Y'all know the spin phones. He got them on the cell phones, the cord phones, ham radio. I thought I wanted to call ICE. I don't think I got nothing on my brother. My brother got ICE already loaded. See, look, that's my man right there. Certified salute, brother. There's something that's going on right now in America that's really, really great. This is a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be a foundational Black American amongst all of my beautiful foundational Black American brothers and sisters. We in here so deep right now on a Friday night. And when Donald Trump won this election and he instituted his mass deportation, in which he's about to go ahead and put in full swing, and now all of those people saying, we ain't going to go along with it. Now they're saying, yeah, we will. Okay. So not only are the tethers getting rounded up and all the Democratic shields are getting charges on them. You just seen this week. Did y'all see in Missouri? Is Missouri in the house? Okay. Shout out to Missouri. Much love to Missouri. Okay. Because now they're doing what we've been saying for the longest. Y'all remember when we kept saying, shit, is ICE hiring? All you got to do is let me know, is ICE hiring? Because if ICE is hiring, I'm down. Matter of fact, not just me. I got a bunch of people that's down. We ready to go. ICE, holla at your boy. We can get this popping. Well, now you got in Missouri, they are literally, yep, absolutely. They putting a $1,000 straight up and down, family, a $1,000 bounty on folks who report these damn illegals. I know where I, be at and work and places I go, there's probably about 15. I would literally make about 10 racks off top. I would make just on one call. What, you giving out 1,000? Family, I'll get 10, 12 racks today. Christmas taken care of. How many of y'all right now? How many of y'all? I see y'all here right now. Could y'all, with this bounty hunter program against illegal aliens, how many of y'all could take care of Christmas for your children? Just off that money. Just off that money. What would you be able to buy your kids if you put together your regular money? Just put your regular money off to the side, your Christmas money, Secret Santa, put that off to the side. Just in your regular life with all these illegals, what would you be able to purchase your children off your bounty hunter stack that you would get? What would you get? Because I'm saying right now, we getting e-bikes, motorbikes, motor scooters. We getting goddamn hoodies, hats, T-shirts. I'm getting a whole goddamn football field. We going to be in here deep, y'all. What would y'all be able to get? Because I'm saying 15 easy. Boy, you said 15K off rip. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. I seen some just earlier today when I was walking down the street. They were like, hey, we're putting a cord on the floor. And I said, yeah, Jorge, get the hell out of here. And if that was instituted in GA, it'd be on. It'd be on. So, oh, damn, y'all would be getting some serious money. Sign me up. I'm in, right? I see you, Cyberdon. Yep. Yeah, you at least 200. Family, they'll F around and go broke. They'll go broke with us. But ain't that crazy? When everybody was saying, what you gonna get if Donald Trump wins? We said, listen, I don't give a damn. I know one thing, mass immigration, because that affects everybody. Because remember the Democrats were saying, oh, it don't matter. You take all the black jobs. It don't matter. You have them. Yep. Yeah. To catch a tether. Oh, that's one right there. You ain't lying. To catch a tether. That's what we need to do. Family, And y'all know we hustlers, right? We invented the hustle. That's a damn good one, sister. Absolutely. Go ahead and start calling ICE and go ahead and get your little thing and film it. Film it and put it out. Have the ICE come, arrest them, get your stack, how to catch a tether, okay? And then, half these tethers are predators, okay? Half of these illegals are out here doing all that predatory stuff. You very rarely hear cases where there ain't some type of predatory stuff going on. So, yeah, we getting bans, family. We taking care of the crib. Family, I'm paying Christmas next year. All right, they're going to go broke messing with FBA. They're going to have to go back into them funds, but they got a whole plan. And Foundational Black Americans, we've been saying that forever. Don't I always say that we're always right, you guys? Don't I always say that Foundational Black Americans are always correct? We called everything from the election. We're calling these charges. We were out here saying all these folks about to get round up. They are. And we also said, y'all go ahead and let FBA report these people and pay us a stack because we ain't going to do it for free now. All right, Democratic Shields will vote for free. No. Ain't nothing for free. We want some money. Then they came and said, okay, cool. So I'm like, damn, we've been saying that for the last 5-10 years. And they're really doing it, y'all. So now is the damn time. Check this out. Here we go. This catch a damn bounty, catch a damn tether instigating immigrant program is in full damn swing, y'all. And Foundational Black Americans are going to do our damn thing. Watch this.
How about this next one? A proposed bounty hunter bill is putting the spotlight on immigration in Missouri. It aims to hand out big bucks for those handing over undocumented immigrants. And the man behind it is Republican State Senator-elect David Gregory. And it's already facing backlash. News Nation's Xavier Walton joins us live with more. Xavier, this sounds like something from the Wild Wild West. Is this even legal?
Hey, Marky, good morning. Anytime you start throwing out the word bounty, you certainly think about the Wild Wild West. But right now, as of right now, this is merely a proposal in the Missouri State Legislature offering up cold, hard cash, if you will, for people to turn in undocumented immigrants. We are talking about Senate Bill 7-2. We're going to break it down for you. It would create an online portal for the public to report undocumented immigrants to the state's Highway Patrol. If that call or, say, message leads to an arrest, that person who notified authorities would be eligible for a $1,000 reward.
Wow.
SB 72 would also create a Missouri illegal alien certified bounty hunter program, allowing everyday citizens to become bounty hunters for immigrants without the proper documents.
Family, they said certified. Did Donald Trump not earlier say regulate? And did this man not say certified? They really want to get my attention, don't they? What the hell is going on in the United States of America, family, when ICE is out here saying certified bounty hunter society? They really, really want Foundational Black Americans to get on board, and they goddamn well got it.
Funding would come from the state, and immigration attorneys are already raising red flags.
I don't know how you do something like this without just stopping every brown person and demanding to see their papers. You're going to have some Puerto Rican walking down the street, gets tackled, and people are going to be like, we caught one. And they don't know that Puerto Ricans are Americans.
All right, obviously.
Stop. Hell to the no. Let's get to it, family. First and foremost, that guy didn't seem too confident, did he? About a year and a half ago, they were like, oh, we're going to the courts with this. We're going to the damn courts. We're going to fight back. Did he say anything? They asked the question, is this constitutional? And he didn't say it wasn't, because, family, everybody's starting to fall in now. They know they cannot fight mass deportation. All of the cases were solved during Donald Trump's first election, which means he is going to hit the ground running with all of this. Everybody who just 2 weeks ago said that they were against everything Donald Trump is doing, now they're all saying, yeah, I don't think we can fight it by Julio, because they saying, I'm going to save myself. If you think that they're going to save Julio over their own careers, nope. They looking at that damn map and they saying red. Okay, blue, but blue's only in the places where illegals can vote. Damn. Sanctuary cities, those are over with. Come on, Tom Homan. Trust me. And that's just in front of the camera. Can y'all imagine what they saying behind the camera? That guy right there was acting like he wanted to say something, but he knew he couldn't. So he's really looking nervous. I don't think that how you gonna stop everybody. Let's say this, why that doesn't work. The reason why all that you just gonna stop every brown person, because we know for a fact that half the people who gonna be calling the police on brown folks are other brown folks. So all of that excuse of y'all gonna round up the Mexicans, yeah, and Mexicans gonna be making the phone calls because they don't get along. So their community is about to feel the fate of being a community that is not on code, not in sync. So that is their problem. Checkmate. Let's proceed, family. Oh, we got more. We got more. And I got a little game plan. I want to see what the family says about it.
So this comes as President-elect Donald Trump has promised mass deportations on illegal immigrants on day one. Trump saying repeatedly he would utilize the military to deport nearly 11 million people believed to be in the United States illegally. Now, some Democratic mayors of sanctuary cities like LA, Chicago, and Denver say they plan to defy those deportation orders. Denver Mayor Mike Johnston even saying he's not afraid of being jailed for resisting mass deportations. To that, Trump spoke for border czar Tom Homan.
No, he didn't, because remember, family, we showed him backtracking a week ago. So update your game, homie. He backtracked the hell out of that when he was like, well, I don't really mean it no more.
Says, quote, he's willing to go to jail. I'm willing to put him in jail. Now, the new session for Missouri lawmakers to weigh in if the bounty program could become a reality actually starts on June 8th. But Marky, this really does point to something else. States are already preparing preemptively for when Donald Trump takes office on January 20th and starts with those mass deportations, Marky.
Yeah, states everywhere watching how this one plays out in Missouri. Xavier Walton.
Damn right.
Breaking news, Senate Bill 72 has proposed a bounty hunter program in the state of Missouri targeted towards undocumented immigrants. I'm not kidding. The bill would legally authorize certain residents to hunt down and racially profile undocumented immigrants to the tune of $1,000. Sound familiar? The state of Texas tried to do this. It's currently being challenged in litigation by the ACLU, and Arizona tried this in 2012 unsuccessfully. Why? Because any law that requires racial profiling is a violation.
And this ain't 2012. So nice try with that one. You're trying to get the sympathies, you liberal. But guess what? That ain't going to work because it ain't 2012. Keep thinking that.
From the First Alert 4 Missouri Capitol Bureau, lawmakers with ties to St. Louis are pushing new laws to create a bounty hunter program. It would pay people to turn in those they think are here illegally. First Alert 4 investigator David Amilati following this story. David.
Cameron, this bill was just submitted, and it's sponsored by Sunset Hills-based David Gregory, House rep elected to the state Senate just last month. Gregory wants to pay Missourians $1,000 if they turn someone in. We've pulled some sections of the state senator's bill. The first part reads that someone here illegally is prohibited from voting in any election. It also keeps a person from receiving any permit or license to drive, receiving any public benefit, and becoming a legal resident of the state. By the way, it's already illegal to vote if you're not a citizen. Now, the proposed bill also calls for the Department of Public Safety to develop this Missouri Illegal Alien Certified Bounty Hunter Program. The program would certify Missouri residents to be bounty hunters to find and detain illegal immigrants in the state. It says DPS shall develop an information system for people to report violations, including a toll-free telephone hotline, email, and online reporting portal. The bill summary clearly states any person who makes a report in which an illegal alien is arrested shall receive a reward of $1,000. Now,
there we go. That right there, y'all. That's the only thing that matters. Right damn there. The money. Call to the Department of Public Safety would certify residents to find undocumented, systems to report violations, reward of $1,000, which is the absolute opposite what the Democrats were doing. The Democrats were instituting policies and organizations that allowed these folks to get away scot-free, that provided protection for these individuals, not any damn more. So what I believe, family, what's going to happen is all across America, I believe people are going to start to institute these things because the more mass immigration starts to become a bigger deal and they start to deport them and people see them videos of deportation, more people are going to get on board. I'm all for it. I'm so for it, family, that I'm thinking about putting together something. I'm thinking about it, y'all. Because remember, we were going to do the PSA about not voting for Kamala, and then we found out she lost anyway, so it didn't really matter, right? I'm thinking about we should do one about why we're calling ICE. I think we should put together one and tell everybody, well, I'm calling ICE because of this. I'm calling ICE because of this. So the world knows that Black Americans ain't rocking with mass immigration, and we are for mass deportation. Put out a video, get it thick, get thousands of people on it, spread that thing around, get 1 million different views on it. And then next thing you know, family, everybody, my name is Alpha and I'm calling ICE because Julio is out front of my house right now because Julio wants to pay, his other, Venezuelan gang people to come over here, and then go ahead and put that on it, and then everybody's there. Easy work, like a part-time job, y'all. They know what's coming. It's all on us, and easily we'll let them do it. And the Democrats would be afraid, y'all, because there's no turning back. That's the thing. We making it no room available for these people to come back and run their games. So we're going down the list off top. And if foundational Black Americans start getting that booming, it's on. And trust me, especially for my brothers and sisters down here in the Deep South. In the South, every single governor or mayor would be absolutely cool with that. They'd have no problem with it because they don't like Julio any goddamn way. So you got this supremacist who don't like Julio. Then you got foundational Black Americans. We on our business. Shit, let's do some business. And that business will be calling them out, put that out and let the world know. You got to go home, family. And that shows you the world. So we got 1 Tether, 2 Tether, illegals going home, certified bounty, sending them folks back to where they came from. And then you got this right here. These folks are calling it out, y'all. Watch this. Check this out. This is Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly, look at her, boy. She look mad, don't she? Boy, she look mad. Megyn is mad as hell. Mad. Just a very, very angry person right now. Well, I'm going to show y'all. She's telling everybody, y'all wanted to do lawfare? Well, let's do some lawfare in return. It's becoming the popular thing for these folks to lock each other up. And who's got the power right now are the Republicans. Who's been breaking a lot of laws and are about to get punished? The Democrats. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do what foundational Black Americans should always do in the same situation. Go ahead and do some instigating. Y'all ready to instigate? Let me know something. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This is about teaching, scholarship, research, and commentary. Fair use, fair use. And y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the Black Alpha Network if you're in the building on this certified Friday. Let's go ahead and instigate this. Megyn Kelly says she wants her side of the Mayo farm to start locking people up. Well, damn it, go ahead.
They decided to use lawfare to stop and these Democrats will rue the day. They decided to use lawfare to stop a presidential candidate. I'm not talking about violence. I'm talking about tit for tat. You just wait, and it won't be Hunter Biden the next time. It's going to be Joe Biden.
Damn.
It could potentially still be Barack Obama. It could still potentially be Hillary Clinton. We're going to have to look at what the statutes of limitations are on the various crimes they surely committed. We're going to have to look at passing laws to revive those dead crimes, felonies or misdemeanors, so that those cases can be brought out of time. That's what may be in the interest of justice, just like they did for E. Jean Carroll with a New York State law that was passed so that she could sue him. That's what happened. Turnabout is fair play. And John Yoo, an amazing lawyer who worked in the Bush administration, Department of Justice, has a great piece out today talking about how that's the only way they'll learn. The only way to save the republic now is to give them a taste of their own medicine. That's it.
That's it. The only way, Megyn, that you can save this country is if you put Kamala Harris and Joe Biden behind bars. That is it. You can only do it that way. I fully, as an American, sarcastic, want you to lock them up. I stand by what you're saying. If you want to lock up Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, you go ahead and do it. If you have to save the republic, then you make sure you save the republic by locking up all of the Democrats. And you can get Al Sharpton and Roland Martin and Angela Rye and Joy Reid at the same damn time. Instigating, family. That's what it sounds like.
That's it. They tasted blood today. They're the wolves with the bloody piece of meat in their mouths. That doesn't stop the wolf from coming back for more. The only thing that will stop him is if he loses a limb of his own.
Damn. Family, what we always say, we say when you see two folks from the dominant society going at it, you pop your popcorn. Why we keep going back to the popcorn, y'all? How much popcorn is left? We popping the popcorn when the illegals are getting sent home, when the tethers are getting round up, when the Democratic shields are getting broken, and now she's out here having a whole civil war. That sounds like Civil War talk to me, y'all. That sounds like Civil War talk. For all them folks saying, man, we don't need to ever fight. We don't get along as black people. Shit, look at them.
And I'm sorry, but the Democrats started this game in the same way the Republicans upped the ante when it came to, for example, the filibuster fight. The Democrats got rid of it for lower court judges. Mitch McConnell said, you will rue the day because we're going to be in control of this chamber one day and you're going to lose the filibuster at the higher level court and you'll be sorry. That's what needs to happen here. Who's getting indicted next? Joe Biden? Maybe Jill Biden. How low can we go?
Damn! She want to put Jill. Family, all Jill has been doing was providing walking assistance to her 3,037-year-old husband. That's all. She wanted to put Jill in jail. Jack and Jill went to jail. She wanted to see Jill locked up. This woman is on a rampage, y'all. A straight up rampage. And I'm here for it.
You may not want to see it.
I do.
That ship has already left port.
I do. I want to see it. No. I do too. Add me too. I want to see all y'all. And then they can try to lock y'all up and y'all can just have this whole lock-up battle. Go ahead. Keep on.
That horse has left the barn. That's where we're going. So before you celebrate too much over at MSNBC and CNN, who are positively gleeful over this absurd conviction, you wait and ask yourself, what kind of Pandora's box has been opened here?
Family, y'all know when W's start talking like that, that's how W's threaten people, okay? That's a W threat. We don't do that, y'all. Y'all know when we talk, we don't talk like that. FBA, when we want to say something, we say, okay, yeah, F around and find out. Yeah, okay, yeah, you'll see. They start doing things like, you try one more time, and you will find out. Watch it getting real serious, y'all. This is her, boy. This is some serious Miracle Whip threatening right here.
That ship has already left port. That horse has left the barn. That's where we're going. So before you celebrate too much over at MSNBC and CNN, who are positively gleeful.
Woo, she whipped her hand around. Here she go, y'all. You don't try us, we will get you.
Gleeful over this absurd conviction. You wait and ask yourself, what kind of Pandora's box has been opened here?
Damn, y'all done pissed off Mayo Megan. I be damn. And I'm here for it. I know y'all here for it. This is what's going on, y'all. Trump coming in office has been literally a firestorm. And you're starting to see the after effects go all the way across the United States of America. And I'm loving it right now. This is amazing. This is literally one of the best things I've ever seen. I'm enjoying it. We've been calling it out, y'all. We've been doing what good certifieds always do. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Because this person will come out, that person and that person and that person. There's no room for a shield in that. No. Really, fam? Let's be real. You're really having a dominant society civil war right now. You really are. You really have the red versus the blue, and you have the liberal versus the conservative, and a lot of them are jumping ship. A lot of them are turning on each other. Didn't we say last week everybody in America is at each other's necks except for FBA? Everybody in America is nervous except for FBA. Everybody is scared except for FBA. Foundationals are the only ones who are not concerned about nothing. Okay, my sister Stephanie says she's literally eating popcorn right now. Certified salute to you, beloved. This is what we do. We just chilling, and they're having a whole gang of issues. Megyn Kelly is literally telling the world, we gonna start charging all y'all. We said they was on some training day. Donald Trump, we done showed his whole tweet and his little clip where he was talking. He said, I'm charging them. Everybody knows they're all putting charges on each other. This is a beautiful goddamn thing. Beautiful, yeah, spicy mayo. Yeah, you ain't lying. They literally out here going crazy. And check this out. What happens when Mayo and Miracle Whip start going back and forth? The people who want to play the middle ground, it start coming back for them. They start getting that work. Did y'all see this? Coalition of Black churches representing 28 million Americans demands MSNBC fires Al Sharpton, calls for investigation into Kamala Harris payments. Family, you got the Democratic shills. They turning on each other. You got the Mayos turning on each other. The Miracle Whips, the Brussels sprouts. They are all turning on each other. Absolutely. Training day. They putting cases on everybody. And foundational Black Americans are the only ones who aren't being brought up. Family, haven't everybody been quiet? Who's really bringing us up right now? The only people bringing us up are the ones who are mad when we popping off and talking our talk. Nobody's talking about FBA right now. It's real quiet. No one's really trying to mention us. The reason why they're not trying to mention us, y'all, is because they know foundational Black Americans won. There's nothing they can say to us. We are over here doing our own foundational Black American thing, and everybody else is fighting. They're having too much of a battle amongst themselves to really bring us up in a conversation. Family, the damn black church is turning on Al Sharpton. Think about that. The black church is turning on this man. Are you serious? So does that mean that there's a civil war within the black church as well? Does the black church have a civil war going on? We already got Miracle Whip. We already got mayonnaise. We already have Tether on Tether. Illegals are calling the ICE on other illegals. Now you got the black church calling for this man to be investigated and they said fired. The black church never goes out on a limb. Think about that. When was the last time you ever seen the black church go out on a limb? They don't ever go out on a limb. They be real kind of quiet and just be like, well, you know, okay. They don't never have an opinion. You know why? Because they know Al Sharpton getting caught with that money, that looks bad on them. See, that's the thing about those house NIGGs, okay? They love to tell on each other, all right? They want to be the only church folk in the room. Let's be honest about that, y'all. Let's be really, really honest. They want to be the only church folks in the room. And Al Sharpton, he done made the church block hot, all right? They want to distance themselves, and they want to distance themselves because they know he's going to get fired and he's going to get investigated and probably maybe even charged up a little bit, okay? So they're saying when the charges come down, we want to be over here away from Al Sharpton, all right? When he gets fired and slandered, we want to be over here away from Al Sharpton. The church is distancing themselves from Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton is getting distance away from the Democratic Party simply because you lost. And we've been saying it for the longest time. When the Democrats lose an election, the Democratic shields get punished. And they lost the worst they've ever lost. So the punishment is the most it's ever been. The reason why you're seeing severe punishment is because the Democrats lost severely, whatever percentage it is. If the Democrats lose at 30%, they get 30% penalized. And this one, she lost it like 1,000%. So they're getting 1,000% penalized to the point that the church is going the other way. The church is saying, bye. The same way we sitting here saying, bye, Julio, and they sending Julio home. Same exact things going on with Al Sharpton. You're talking about 28 million folks that are saying, we don't want you around. You can take your perm and go the other way. This goes to show you, family, it is a bad, bad time for all of these damn people. Like Megyn Kelly was saying, who's next? I don't think we're seeing the tip of the iceberg of this, you guys. I really don't. I think this is going to get a lot worse. I think these folks throwing charges around in lawfare, that's a term they're saying a lot now. Lawfare, lawfare, lawfare. Everything in America right now is about corruption. Everybody's looking at these corrupt situations, these corrupt institutions, these corrupt politicians. Donald Trump came back and said, y'all put bogus charges on me. Now I'm going to put real charges on everybody. They're putting charges on everyone. Y'all seen that whole situation with that healthcare guy? What happened out there in New York City, right? Look at the family. They done brought that back. That's some stuff straight out the damn 60s, all right? They getting real in America. And you're seeing things that have nothing to do with FBA. What are you seeing? You're seeing Democratic shields. They not like us. You're seeing a bunch of tethers. They damn sure ain't like us. You're seeing Mayo. You're seeing Miracle Whip. Megyn Kelly's out there talking reckless. You see Donald Trump talking crazy. Joe Biden is pardoning people. And Kamala Harris out here looking like she off a bag of that Hunter Biden. You know what? Come on, y'all. It's real. And FBA's over here just cooling. We getting money. Fam, we getting to the money right now. We focus more than ever. We just won this election. We focus on everything. We're getting our political game even tighter, okay? We're getting our social game even tighter. We're getting more on code, and everybody's fighting. Family, they clipping healthcare executive CEO folks in broad daylight in America, okay? I know y'all seen that. Yeah, y'all seen that. Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go. You absolutely right. We got a Joker quote up in here. Absolutely. When the chips are down, they will eat each other. Absolutely. Yep, you absolutely right. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, family. And this man ain't even president yet. Wait until the inauguration comes. It's going to get even double what's happening right now. And I'm here for it all. I'm telling you, this is amazing time because Foundational Black Americans called it. There's a luxury to calling things out before it happens. And this is what it is being on code. We haven't been blindsided. Y'all know a few years ago, black folks been like, what's happening? Let's be real. Let's be real, family. A couple years ago, wouldn't black folks been involving themselves in all these problems? We're not doing that. We're actually unevolving ourselves in any of these problems. We sitting on the couch and just relaxing and chilling and getting to the paper. All we do is we get up, we're excellent, we get paid, come home, we do the same thing the next day. That's it. So we're not involving ourselves. This is a beautiful time. They out here, taking people out. They putting charges on folks. And we know what time it is. So on top of that, y'all, Al Sharpton tries to do something very desperate, okay? And this ain't going to work. Y'all ever see something ain't going to work, and then you see somebody trying to really do it? Al Sharpton literally thinks that his way of getting good graces back into the dominant society, because they own him now, okay? The dominant society sees Al Sharpton as completely expendable, all right? He really wasn't doing nothing anyway, but now it's finally came back to reality. Al Sharpton is a nobody. He's never going to win you never win you an election. He's never going to get any new votes. He's only going to be toxic to you. Al Sharpton is actually hurting the party, and now they're realizing it more than anything. They realize Al Sharpton is hurting us. He's not an asset. He's a liability. We could have told them that, but it took them to lose an election for them to see it. So this man says, to get in good graces, he said, I got an idea. How about I throw another march? This man thinks he's about to march his way out of getting fired and getting charges and getting broken. No lie, no lie. Y'all see for yourself. Look at Al Sharpton, y'all. Look at Al Sharpton right now. This man said on Inauguration Day, he on the other side of Washington is going to throw a damn march for Martin Luther King. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Al Sharpton, as somebody who is literally 4 billion years younger than you, I'm here to tell you, you having another march is not going to work. You having a march is not going to get you in good graces of the dominant society, and you having a march is not going to keep you employment, okay? You're not going to civil rights reenact your way out of the dominant society evicting you. Not going to happen. Y'all watch this.
To not sit around just complaining about the results of the election, pro or con, or stop the bedwetting of who could have and should have and would have done more. But all of us need to move forward with action. That's why I, in my capacity as president of National Action Network, has said on Martin Luther King holiday, January 20th, while Trump is being inaugurated and being sworn in on one side of D.C., we're going to have a rally on another side of D.C., not to protest Trump, but to protect Dr. King's dream, to protect the dreams of people that had far less than we have, and yet they were able to fight and attain rights and attain things that we have now that they fought for and never enjoyed. It's time for us to get up and go to work, and like my guest this weekend, move forward. To not sit around just complaining.
Get the hell out of here with that one, Perm. Okay. This man thinks he is going to march his way out of his trouble with the Democratic establishment. He thinks he going to march. You right, Gene. This man thinks he is going to march his way back into good graces. That march stuff ain't working. Don't nobody give a damn about no civil rights reenactment for the billionth time. You better try again, homeboy. I am going to march in the name of Dr. Martin Luther King. Don't use MLK. You ain't know, bruh. You ain't heard. Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy has been reclaimed. FBA took that back, bro. You ain't family. These folks really think that they're going to come in. Martin Luther King had to dream us. Okay, they really think that's going to bubble out here in these streets. No, it's not going to. Foundational Black Americans, we took Dr. King back, bruh. We got Dr. King on our side, man. He was never on yours in the first place. Okay? And them folks is looking, thinking, well, damn, all that Dr. Martin Luther King stuff that we was on, that didn't really get us no thing, because black folks ain't running around here talking about Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream. They out here saying we coming to get our check. So you in real trouble now, player, real trouble. And when you add all of that to the atmosphere that we're seeing right now, this is what's really going on out here in the streets. Y'all remember when they took Donald Trump and they had Donald Trump and they was locking him up and they was trying to say Donald Trump did them crimes? Donald Trump was thinking that right there. Just wait. And family, we are in the just wait aftermath. Every single person that was coming out here and they was saying Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that, Al Sharpton, you were one of the main ones. You were one of the main ones running around here talking that talk. You were one of the main ones sitting here saying he is a criminal. We need to stop this damn criminal. Okay? Well, now he's back, and now he's coming for you. And on top of that, your church is starting to sell you out. Y'all know, once the black church sells you out, oh, there ain't nowhere to go. Holden and Al Sharpton, because neither one of them folks are going to be protected. You thought you was going to be protected? You thought these folks was going to come in? No. Who you going to run to, bruh? Al Sharpton is nowhere to go. Roland Martin ain't got nowhere to go. None of these people have anywhere to go. It is literally a wrap for each and every one of these Democratic shields. This man talking about he going to have a march. Ain't nobody going to that. You really think Donald Trump's going to get inaugurated and everybody's going to say, man, this is cool, but Al Sharpton event is popping. That national non-action network, man, if you don't get that out of here, nobody give a damn about that. Y'all ain't moving no needles. You've been exposed. So let's go there. Remember last week we broke down how the Young Turks, all those liberals, remember they were out there throwing him under the bus? Okay, so that's the W liberal, all right, the Black Church and MSNBC. Because remember, all his MSNBC colleagues said that they wanted him gone. His colleagues, the same ones he sits at the table. And let's be real. You're talking about Morning Joe. You're talking about that Mika lady. They're sitting there saying, get him out of there. His own colleagues want him gone. The liberals like Young Turks want him gone. The Black Church sold you out. Al Sharpton, you are officially racially homeless. And when it comes to the certified foundational Black Americans out here in the real world, this is what the brothers and sisters are saying about that little inauguration, okay? Let's really go there, family. Certified salute to this sister because she be dropping that work.
I think that Reverend Al Sharpton is promoting segregation. He recently released a statement saying that he is holding a rally on January 20th, 2025, which is the same day Donald Trump is set to be inaugurated. He's saying that the reason he's holding this rally, which will conveniently be on the opposite side of DC than President Trump's inauguration, he's holding this rally, according to him, to promote the dream of Dr. Martin Luther King. He said he's not doing it to oppose Trump. In my opinion, it looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Because if it were Kamala Harris being sworn in on January 20th, 2025, you cannot convince me that Reverend Al Sharpton would be holding a rally on the opposite end of D.C. So why is he refusing to attend Donald Trump's inauguration just because the candidate of his choice did not win and using Dr. King as an excuse? I highly doubt if Dr. Martin Luther King were alive today that he would approve of Reverend Al Sharpton using his name to promote segregation. I also think that if Democrats really wanted to come together and promote unity, they would unify and show a united front at the inauguration of Donald J. Trump. They would be there on January 20th, 2025, just like they would be there if it were Kamala Harris, their candidate, who was getting sworn in on that day. Here's another thing I wonder about this whole ordeal. Let's say it was Kamala Harris being sworn in January 20th, 2025. All the Democrats are going to be there. But let's say Republicans decided that they were going to hold a rally on the opposite end of DC, and they used some kind of excuse to try to justify that. What do you think people would think of that?
I'm going to tell you what they would say. What they would say is that Donald Trump and MAGA and Republicans are bad. And hey, listen, they're all supremacists, okay? But it's a good thing that they're going after each other right now because there is a fracture right in the middle of both of these parties. But the problem for the Democrats is that they don't have their number one voter block to lean on. And the guy they try to put charges on, he's in office and got the power now. So they're the ones who played themselves funny style. And they're going to have to be the ones who deal with it. That's the simple facts of the whole situation. So basically, y'all, the people who have been the main ones elevating other groups above us, those are going to be the people who have to deal with this. This is just what it is. And that's a wonderful thing. That's an absolute positive, wonderful thing. And foundational Black Americans, we are absolutely positively here for it. And we're here for some other things too. Y'all remember we was talking about money, right? There was some money missing with Camilla, right? We was talking about that last week. Remember, fam, now we're finding out it wasn't $1 billion that she raised. We're finding out that it was $2 billion, 2.5 to be exact. Look at this right here. We got some stuff, y'all. Check this out. Oh, it's about to get worse. Oh, yeah. Trust me, family. Somebody will be brought up on massive charges here. And I'm not talking about a regular person. I'm talking about some major people will be brought up on charges, and the Democratic establishment won't even look like it looks today a year from now. Carville tells Democrats to audit everything after blasting Harris campaign spending. Okay, look at this. Democratic strategist James Carville said that the new audits are necessary to bring transparency to the Democratic Party's fundraising efforts after Vice President Kamala Harris burned through a historic amount of money during her unsuccessful campaign. The vice president's campaign raised at least $1.5 billion during her roughly 3-month-long bid for the White House. You notice now they're throwing in the word "at least," right? Y'all notice that? At first it's Kamala raised $1 billion. Kamala had $1 billion. Kamala owned $1 billion. Now it's at least $1 billion. You know what at least means? At least means we're not sure, it might be more than that. After losing the election to the president-elect Donald Trump earlier this month, Harris ended her campaign with the reported $20 million in debt. The news had the Democrats reeling. Check this out. Carville suggested that the campaign could have drained as much as $2.5 billion in total resources during a Thanksgiving Day episode. Family, it got to $2.5 billion pretty fast. I got some real questions about the actual dollar amount out here in these streets, y'all. I thought that it was simply just $1 billion. Now it might be $2.5 billion. Well, if it's $2.5 billion, then Kamala got $2.5 billion problems. Yeah, because this all falls on her lap. Yeah. So is this number starting to increase? Is it getting more and more likely that people can account for this? Therefore, she is about to get the brunt of everything? Does it look like the whole dominant society is going to turn on her even more than they have before? Does it look like when we see that Donald Trump is out here doing the orange man hand rub, should we add Camilla? When we start talking about Donald Trump's hit list, that he wouldn't mind throwing Kamala Harris, who, by the way, called him Hitler? I think that he would have no problems throwing her on there. But the problem for her is it looks like her own party is throwing her on this. Damn, the resistance is going to have trouble raising money. These fundraisers are brunt, he said. They're really pissed now, and the damage that the 2024 campaign has done, the damage that this decade has done to the Democratic brand is almost unfathomable, Basically, foundational Black Americans ruined the Democratic Party, and Kamala Harris lost all the money. And it looks like you did it in a criminal fashion. And Donald Trump is on a rampage in a hit list of locking people up. So it seems like the charges that we were talking about are coming even quicker. Carville's not done though. Check this out, y'all. He's been running around saying a lot more stuff. Watch him right here, y'all. Watch him going in on Joe Biden. If there ain't a male-on-male civil war in these streets, then I ain't seen one.
The most tragic figure in American politics in my lifetime is President Biden.
Damn.
All right. So he said, "I'd never pardon a kid." Okay. I don't believe any when anybody says I never had sex with that person, I never pardoned my kid. I don't pay any attention to it because I think everybody lies about sex and everybody is going to do whatever they're going to do with their own children. But the different scenario would be if he would have in September of 2023 or August said that he wasn't going to run. God damn, we would have won this election. And it wouldn't have been that close because we'd have had so many freaking talented people that were running. And he would be sitting here right now, getting ready to leave on a high note. There would be naming commissions to figure out what we're going to name after him. He would be the toast of Washington. It would be a Democratic inauguration coming up. Then a new Democratic president could have sort of gotten away with commuting any sentence that Hunter Biden got. And it would have been minimal. It'd have been some pushback, but, you know, in the interest of the Biden family and President Biden's long and distinguished service to the community, I'm going to commute the sentence. You wouldn't even had to have pardoned it. I just cannot get away from the fact that somebody that I'm really liked and admired my entire political life. I could never remember when in the 70s reading the first edition of the
Family, he doesn't mean the 1970s. He means the 1870s. Okay? This is senior citizen on senior citizen crime. This man is throwing Joe under the bus right now. How many things have we seen? Tether, legal, illegal, Mayo, Miracle Whip. Now we got old dinosaur on dinosaur crime. This man said Joe Biden is the most tragic. I'll be damned.
Almanac of American Politics about this guy in his 30 years old, elected to the Senate from Delaware. In all of this is fucking self-inflicted. It's tragic. It's sad. And of course, he's everything about him is no one's good. It'll be 6 years before somebody comes back and talks about all of the stunning things of manufacturing that he's brought back, the stunning stuff he's done. Yeah, it'll be a while. It what's so sad, it didn't have to be this way. He bought it all on himself. And I know the people around him, whether they at his beck and call or the employees, the consultants, his wife, who, according to press reports, unsurprisingly, really took on his side. I understand all of that. But at the bottom of this, Joe Biden is and will continue to be the most tragic figure in modern American politics.
Damn. Joe Biden will continue to be the most tragic figure in modern American politics. This man just went lethal on Joe. Yes, this is the same exact Joe Biden that they were telling us that we need to vote blue no matter who for. And let me tell you, just being honest, Joe's not going to really be around to have to deal with none of this. But let me tell you who is going to be around. Camilla going to be around where she going to have to deal with all of this right here. And it's all going to come crashing down. And I ain't got no qualms about it. Never that. Damn, that man said the most tragic. He wasn't playing, was he? He's the most damn tragic I've ever seen. Years. This man said it's going to take years. So it ain't just us talking about the damage we did to them family. It's them letting the whole damn world know. Yes, there's been issues on top of issues. And I'm going to show y'all this right here. Even add more to it, since they were talking about him running around here, pardoning his son. Now a lot of Democrats are throwing Joe under the bus on that. So you got this civil war going, fam, and people are exposing it big time. Watch who came out as well. You know we got it. Family, check this out. Yeah, we showed this a couple days ago. Watch Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton's been running around here, y'all. And Bill Clinton has been throwing the Democrats under the bus, too. He threw Kamala under the bus. He straight up said, Kamala ain't winning nothing. Kamala ain't ever going to win nothing. Damn Kamala. That's what you seen him say. Now watch him talk about the difference when he pardoned his son. And he throws Joe under the bus.
Of the pardon, of Biden's pardon for his son. This was not on my plan originally, but I thought, you know what? Everybody, we were out in the hallway. They were all talking about that. And I said, I'm going to ask the president first.
Well, I think that the president did have reason to believe that the nature of the offenses involved were likely to produce far stronger adverse consequences for his son than they would for any normal person under the same circumstances. But I would urge all of you to just look at the facts before you make a judgment and see what they're talking about and what the context is. Because I'm still reading, somebody said, well, this is just like when Bill Clinton pardoned his brother. Well, it's not. My brother did 14 months in the federal prison.
Stop. Yeah. You see what he just said right there, fam? He said, oh, this ain't the same. He's distancing himself from Joe Biden and his pardon. He's making it clear. Man, they ain't got the same to do with me. Nah, hell no. Nope, my brother actually went to jail. I wasn't just out here pardoning anybody who needed it. Nope. Look at this, y'all. This man literally, that's what you call throwing somebody under the bus. That's what you call throwing someone under the bus. And he just damn sure threw him under the bus, y'all. Clear as day right then and there. So now you got another senior citizen on him.
I'm still reading. Somebody said, well, this is just like when Bill Clinton pardoned his brother. Well, it's not. My brother did 14 months in the federal prison for something he did when he was 20. And I supported it. And he testified, told the truth about what he'd done when he had a drug problem.
Listen to what he said. He said, my brother went to jail, and my brother went to jail when he was younger. Okay? Meaning Hunter Biden's not going to go to jail, and Hunter Biden is old. Okay? And then he says, on top of both of those, not only that, he says, maybe it just happened to be the way it was, basically because Joe Biden felt that way.
He testified, told the truth about what he'd done when he had a drug problem.
He told the truth. And what they've been saying out here, family, about Mr. Joe Biden. They've been out here saying that what? They've been saying that Joe Biden's son was lying. He is out here throwing him under the bus, and he's holding down his brother. This is the difference between the two of them.
And helped to bring down a larger enterprise. And they sentenced him, and then he served 14 months, and he got out.
I want to know.
Damn. They going down the list, y'all. They going down the list right now. There's no type of cohesiveness inside of that party. There's none at all. There's none. Somebody was hitting me up the other day. Some little hater on Twitter, and they was on there talking about some, why Black Americans, why y'all keep talking about Kamala? And I'm sitting there saying, well, we're talking about Kamala because at the end of the day, they was talking about us. All right. Yeah, we seen what they was doing. We seen the type of time that the Democrats are on. And I hope they didn't think just like at the end of the election, we was going to say, okay, y'all good now. Everything is sweet. We ain't got no problems. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way at all. No. Because what's going on now, we going to make sure that cape don't come. We going to make sure that they got to deal with this 24/7, 365, y'all. 365, they're going to have to deal with it. That's just what it is. Michael Moore. How many of y'all familiar with Michael Moore? Michael Moore was running around here, and he's throwing them under the bus. Check this out right here. This is Michael Moore. Check this out. Michael Moore, the same super liberal. Now he's throwing Kamala. Everybody that was on Kamala is throwing her under the damn bus.
But Biden's still getting most of the blame. Not
fair use, by the way. Fair use.
For destroying the country and putting the Democrats on a path to disaster. No, they just think he should have dropped out sooner. Biden not taking any blame at all. He's acting like he won. The lame ducks letting Ukraine fire our missiles into Russia. Scranton Joe's even lost Michael Moore. Quote, seriously, this is your legacy? This is how you want to go out in a blaze of horror? Like if Joe's got to go, we all got to go with him right into World War III? We're hearing rumblings in Democrat circles that it's gotten so bad that Bernie Sanders is thinking about officially leaving and starting a third party.
Damn. But no, family, this has got nothing to do with what FBA did. I told you, when we won that election, we would send these people out of business. We won the election, and it looks like they're going out of business. Easy damn work.
James Carville says Democrats are living in the dark.
In my opinion, everybody else is living in the dark. So when you live in the dark, what do? You try to turn the light on. I mean, turn on the flashlight. Let's see where because we just stumbling around, hitting walls, tripping over furniture. And let's see how we get there. I don't know anybody that really knows this. People will call me and say, do this or do that. But I'm trying to find the light switch here, dude. And I can't, the wall is blank right now, but we are fooling around in the dark here. That I know.
Yeah, they're all in the dark. And foundational Black Americans are the ones who cut the damn lights off. That's on us, y'all. That is all on us. It don't matter what nobody says. The reason why we're going to continue to make this victory lap and smoke that cigar is because we did it. And if we don't say it, nobody is. We said it before the election. We said when we win this election and we cripple the Democratic Party, don't just keep it on that 1 week. No. You plant that damn flag and you let the whole world know it's because of us. If you do not own this victory, we will go right back down the drain and they're going to be acting like none of it ever happened. They're going to be running. Remember, they were out here talking about the Latinos one. You don't even hear that no more. Remember that? It's because of Latinos. You don't hear that no more now, do you? You don't hear that no more. Why don't you hear that anymore, family? Because foundational Black Americans got all that out the way. It's all on us. Damn right. Through the midterms, through the next one, we're going to consistently point to this election and what we did, and we're going to let it be known that we are the ones responsible for everything that went on. We're not letting nobody off the hook, family. We did it. We're going to continue it. And the more they start fighting, we're going to put it up. Because, family, what do they do when we start fighting? See, this is what it is being on code. Let's get on real code, fam. What happens when they start fighting? Okay, people just let them fight. But whenever we got a problem, even if we ain't got a problem, they come out here and they try to get us to fight each other. And then they want to put it on headlines in magazines. All right. The problem is that we don't do that enough to them. All right. When they come around and they take two different people having a problem, they're the ones always exploiting issues amongst us. Half the time, the issues aren't even that big, but they're the ones out there saying, I know you're going to get them. I know you're going to get them. So what's wrong with Black Alpha come out here and say, hey, man, Mayo, I know you ain't going to let Miracle Whip talk to you like that. No. Senior citizen. Y'all go ahead and roll your wheelchairs at each other. Ain't no problem with it. Okay, this is what we do. This is how we got to handle it, straight up and down. This is the type of game plan that we are going to be on. I'm going to make sure to it. The Democrats are always going to see that FBA flag waving right above that plantation that used to exist. And every single time that they start bickering, fighting, and feuding, I'm going to always be the one right there in the middle saying, look, when Megyn Kelly, think about this, y'all. Megyn Kelly just went out there and basically said she wanted to get violent with people. Didn't she? She was out there talking about, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you, I'm going to get you. Not one person's out there instigating that. Shit, I'll be that guy. I don't mind stepping to the front of that line. It's a tough job, but somebody got to do it. So damn right. Certifies, yep. Hell yeah. Because trust me, if it was us fighting, they'd be on that. They try to do the gender stuff. They try to get the old versus the young, the East versus the West, the North versus the South. They try to get this generation versus this generation. But when Megyn Kelly's going at all of the Democrats, I'm supposed to just sit here and watch it? Nope. Hell no. I'm going to step up and I'm going to say, I know you ain't going to let her say that about you. How dare she say that about you? And you back there, if I were you, I'm not saying what I would do. If I were you, I would take those Brussels sprouts and just throw it at her. That's what I would do. But hey, this is the type of game we on, family, and we win. Hey, you got to be on game if you want to play the game, and we playing it the right way, and everybody knows it. So these folks is out here running amok, talking crazy, right? And when we say that Donald Trump has his hit list, one of the main people that you're going to see on that damn hit list, y'all, everybody who thought it was sweet, everybody who thought it was cool, everybody who thought they had it all wrapped up and everything was nice, fine, and dandy, I'm telling you now, they are not the only ones getting threats made their way. Leticia James. Let's talk about Leticia James, okay? Do you know that they're out there right now daring her? I'm not lying, y'all. They out there daring her. They said, I dare you to come after Donald Trump. Yes, they have. She was one of the ones that was out here talking reckless, saying, I'm putting charges on this guy left and right. She was running on it, y'all. She was literally having a whole campaign about running against Donald Trump. Yes, she was. And now they are coming home to roost, y'all. Yes, the hell they are. You really thought that they were going to let this go on and nobody said a thing about it? Hell to the no. Hell to the no. So they're saying now that some charges may come her way. I dare you. Trump ally who could be AG warns New York's Leticia James to back off president-elect. We will put your fat ass in prison. Family, I didn't say that. It's getting real in America. Let's go. I love this, family. Yeah. This is what they saying out here in these streets. This is their words. We showed you the Civil War. We showed you the back and forth. We showed you them jumping off ship, blaming each other. We showed everybody what these people are on. And now it's all coming back down to them. And I'm telling you right now, family, these folks are going to end up with handcuffs on them. We started off this broadcast playing you a clip of what Donald Trump said he was going to do. And now he's sending out his goons to come and get you. He's sending them goons, family. Watch this. Leticia James thought that what she was going to do was do the business. See, this is what it is, y'all. When you find a broken tool, okay, first off, quote to Professor Black, okay? He always says, when supremacy is done using their tools, they break them. Great one. Black Alpha, I added something. I say, and when you find a broken tool, you leave it where you found it, all right? We ain't in the business of putting tools back together, picking them up and saying, well, they all one of us now. I don't even think she is one of us. I think she may be a Tether. All right, I'm not sure. Is she a Tether? I know that. A lot of people question Eric Adams. They question his lineage. We found out that Brandon Johnson is a Haitian, is what we found out. Fanny's just Fanny the Mammy. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. However, okay, she was doing the bidding for the Democratic Party. The Democrats are very slick. They only use black folks to win elections. Other than winning an election for the Democrats, they're not concerned with black people. Okay. When it comes to reparations, no concern for us. When it comes to hate crime protections, no concern for us. When it comes to simple tangibles, simple resources, they have no concern for us. Zero. They will put every single hurdle, blockade, and obstacle in front of our justice. But when it comes to using people to do your dirty work, they go get every black face you can find. Alvin Bragg put his hand up. He said, I'll do it, boss. Now Donald Trump is about to penalize him. Leticia James, she said, and I'll do it too, boss. Now Donald Trump is sending his goons to punish her. Fanny the mammy, she thought it was cool. Now they about to get her. Brandon Johnson, go all the way down the list. All of them are about to get that rude awakening, that wake-up call, that broken tool season. And it's all because of this. Look how she was running her mouth. Family, she did something very bad. She did something very bad. Because remember, just like the Tethers, they thought Kamala was going to win. And since they thought Kamala was going to win, they were being very arrogant. You never be arrogant when you are a tool of the dominant society, because they will turn on you. All right. Typically, tools get broken and people just throw them away. Now, these tools are getting broken and they're handing them over. They'll turn on you fast. The Democrats are handing these tools away. Notice, y'all, nobody's came to Leticia James' defense. Who's came to Eric Adams' defense? Eric Adams is trying to jump on the Donald Trump train. Brandon Johnson, they're not there to save you. Fanny, where all the people at? Roland Martin did a show every single day about Fanny when she was trying to put those charges on Donald Trump. When he found out that those charges were dismissed and she's in trouble now, he stepped away. Everybody that was out here talking about Camilla, when was the last time somebody came out and represented Camilla, stood by her and said, we support her, we got your back? Nobody's standing next to any of these tools because they don't want to get broken. When you are a cowardice person and you sell out the black community, you'll sell out each other too. And now foundational black Americans, we seeing a broken tool on the ground and we stepping right over. Watch her, y'all. Watch how arrogant she was. This woman was running on putting Donald Trump behind bars. Yes, she was. And she should have never said that because her arrogance made her liable now for them to put charges on her. And it's happening.
The president of the United States has complained that I'm engaging in some sort of political witch hunt, that I've got some personal vendetta against him, that I campaigned against him. That is not true.
This illegitimate president who sits in the White House. That president, because he's not my president, he's an illegitimate president. His days are numbered. His days are numbered. We've got to get ready to mobilize, and we've got to get ready to agitate and irritate until victory is won, but more importantly, until Trump is defeated. We will all rise up and resist this man, and ultimately we'll bring him down. This illegitimate president, I'm going to give you the same level of respect that you gave to President Obama, and that is absolutely no respect at all. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
Where are all them people right there at now, y'all? That Donald Trump is about to countersue her and then use his executive powers to lock her up. Every single clip you see in this video, family, and I think we've seen about 7, that is grounds for you being charged. This ain't even a game with her. You're not supposed to run on stopping Donald Trump or putting him in prison when you are of high position. That right there is a hell no. And you don't see all those hey, heys, ho-hos. Where all that at right now? Gone. She's a person by herself. She's a tool all alone. Lock you up. You're getting locked up.
That is not true.
That is not true. Damn. She said it wasn't true. But you see it right there. And family, she really messed up because she was just overt with it. She was absolutely overt. She wasn't even playing. She was like, we are going to get him. It's on. There ain't no way that you can really interpret what she was doing. What she was doing was evidently clear. And Donald Trump got some goons coming for her. I'm telling you now, y'all. Watch this. This is the goon right here. Yeah, he ain't even going to be the one to do it. He putting his people to go get these individuals. Watch this right here, y'all. Check this out. When we say they coming for you, they coming for you. They are on a mission, and it won't stop until she is in jail. Check this out. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This is about teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use. Watch this, y'all.
Let me just say this to Big Tish James, the New York Attorney General. I dare you. I dare you to try to continue your lawfare against President Trump in his second term, because listen here, sweetheart, we're not messing around this time, and we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise, in prison for conspiracy, fat ass in prison for conspiracy against fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise you that. So think long and hard before you want to violate President Trump's constitutional rights or any other American's constitutional rights. It's not going to happen again.
We've been warning people on the show, Mike. This isn't the same Trump administration. Stop messing around. Don't rig elections. Don't.
Hold on. Ain't that what we've been saying? Ain't that what we've been saying, family? That they think this is 2012, 2016, right? This ain't 2012 and this ain't 2016. This man is warning her. Listen to what he's doing. He is warning you. Don't mess around. He talking that same Megyn Kelly talk. Megyn Kelly is talking about locking up W folks. What you think they gonna do to you? You thought it was sweet. It ain't sweet. Now you see what it really is.
We've been warning people on the show, Mike. This isn't the same Trump administration. Stop messing around. Don't rig elections. Don't illegally vote. Don't try the funny business, because we know the team this time and they are not effing around.
Hell no. That man wasn't playing. I'm sorry. I gotta see that again, y'all.
We're not messing around this time, and we will put your fat ass in prison for conspiracy against rights. And I promise.
Yeah, FBA Friday, y'all. We in the building thick right now. Everybody, if you're in here, please, I need you to smash that like button and subscribe to the Black Alpha Network. And let's continue to go to work, y'all, because this is about to be her very, very damn soon, y'all. Very soon. And it's real funny, but it ain't, because it's about to get real. Dude said it. He said, this is not the previous Donald Trump administration. This is a whole different administration. In this administration, we're not playing. So when people hear us right now and we say that these folks ain't playing around, they better start listening to these W folks, because when they come out and they say they not playing no damn games, they not playing no damn games. She about to be in there locked up, family. Trump in there waving at her, ain't he? Trump in there. She about to be in a straitjacket. Uh-huh. And everybody that was out there all next to you, hugging up on you, acting like they was your bestie, you don't see them no more. Nah, because remember, you are nothing more than a political pawn to these people. And they will turn on you ASAP, quick, fast, in a hurry. This is why you see right there, he is doing a hand rub. Power has got to be something. They are going to take down every single black, or shall I say melanated, because some of these folks ain't us. They're going to take down some of these melanated folks. Then they're going to have their little civil war. Then it's going to be back to business. And foundational Black Americans will be on the couch the whole goddamn time, enjoying the show. So y'all remember that face that she was making when she was talking all that reckless stuff? Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go. Remember all that, right? Okay, it's funny because I don't see her making that face no more. Now what I see is that. Do she look nervous, y'all? Do she look scared? Do she look very, very nervous? I don't see that same energy coming from her right now. I see somebody who realizes that she made a grave mistake. You made a grave mistake. You, once again, you jumped out the window thinking that you had protection from the dominant society, and you didn't. You again made the same mistake. You thought you was going to act like you were doing the bidding for black folks, but in reality, you was doing the bidding for them folks. And now it's all coming back home up to where you're going to have to deal with. Don't she look scared? I mean, family, I'm not even clowning right now. This woman looks petrified. She absolutely looks afraid, like she doesn't know what's going to happen next, and nor should she. That's a recent photo, by the way, you guys. That's a recent photo. Yeah. That's a recent photo of her right there saying, I don't know what's next. I don't know what's going to happen. She better do the Eric Adams. I'm telling you that now. Eric Adams know what he's doing. Eric Adams, who's a sucker. Eric Adams, I'm going to tell you what he's going to do. Eric Adams is trying to play the other game. where he says he may be a Republican now. That's what Eric Adams is out here in these streets saying, because that's the face that Eric Adams was making just a few days ago. But now he's trying to sing a different tune. Yes, and damn D. Watch this right here, y'all. Check this out. On the other side, yeah, she's scared. She's scared. They come. Dude said, we're going to get your big, yo, you know what? He said, we coming for you. Watch Eric Adams, y'all. Eric Adams, look at the face he's making now, because he knows he's trying to get a pardon. Eric Adams is trying to get a pardon. Yes, the hell he is. Watch this, though, family. Watch him saying, I want to be a Republican, because he's trying to jump ship.
Would you ever consider rejoining the GOP?
The party that's the most important for me is the American Party. I'm a part of the American Party. I love this country. This is the home of the free, the land of the brave. My 19-year-old nephew died on the fields of Vietnam, protecting what this city and this country represents. And that's the party I'm going to always be a member of. And I did it as a police officer when I wore that bulletproof vest for 22 years. And I'm going to do it with this blue suit as the mayor of the city of New York.
All right. Well, we are looking.
Look at that man. That man out here, family, selling black folks out left and right. That man was supporting everything. This is what we say about these people, y'all. This is why we ain't got no cakes for nobody, okay? This is why we ain't got none. Remember this, y'all. This man was out here putting every single migrant above us. And we're going to talk about the Daniel Penny situation, the Jordan Neely situation. Remember, this is the guy who came out and he was saying, well, it wasn't that bad of a situation. This is why we say they don't respect people like him. This is broken tool season, family. Trust me. Eric Adams was out here being the main facilitator of the illegal migrant crisis that was harming Black Americans. When Jordan Neely was harmed, he was the main one supporting Daniel Penny, okay? And now out of nowhere, he's saying, well, I may be a Republican. He's trying to jump on board with the Republicans now because he knows exactly what was happening before. This is why we ain't putting nobody together again. This is why in the beginning of the episode, fam, we said the emotion out the door, out the window. Only emotion we got is being certified. That is it. And certified emotion hit different. Certified emotion means you can get that work. So trust me when I tell you, he's not going to get that pardon. I'm telling you, Trump is not going to pardon him. And even if Trump does pardon him, his career will be done for. And he's going to be someone caught in the middle between two supremacists, fam. The one on the left and the one on the right. Ain't nobody rocking with no Eric Adams, y'all. Never that. But look what's happening. So you got Leticia. There's different energies, okay? Different grief. Leticia, she's out here now. She's scared. She's scared. She knows that, well, you know, I'm going to get in trouble. Nobody's there to save her. And then the other side, you have Eric Adams. And he's saying, well, I want to jump ship. There's a lot of different things that they do, y'all, when they desperate. One person just gets put in that straitjacket and locked up. And then the other individual says, well, let me try to jump ship. You don't really know what's going to happen. But there's another guy out there, right? He's another one of the people who's on that list. You know, that list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That hit list right there. Y'all see the guy over there, in which will be your right-hand corner. Watch this now, y'all. Everything that we've been saying about them folks, well, watch now. Everybody's coming down on Brandon Johnson. Brandon Johnson is about to have him a breakdown. And I mean it. He don't know what to do because nobody's coming for him. But watch this right now. Everybody sees he's next on the broken tool list. Every mayor, governor, city councilman, vice president, or president that tried to put people above Black Americans is going to get that work. Watch this.
Outrage over the city sanctuary policies erupted at a city council meeting yesterday. They gave Mayor Brandon Johnson and Chicago Democrats an earful for prioritizing illegal immigrants over struggling Americans and rooted for, listen to this, President-elect Trump.
So Brandon, you and all these Democratic mayors out here and governors, y'all talking about crashing out for these illegals, right? You all sit up there and said you will not allow Trump to come in here and get these illegals. Yeah, you can smile. We're in $1 billion deficit. And you spent half of our money, half of that on illegals. Trump, Tom Homan, make an example out this right here first. Please come here first. Because you know what? We're going to help you. We want a forensic.
Ma'am, I would ask that you
keep your,
hold on a second. Stop her time.
Our mayor is embarrassing us, y'all, around the world. And you all took the power back from him to say the city of Chicago is out of the business of funding illegals. We are out of the business of prioritizing non-American citizens on top of the American citizens who go out in this cold weather every day to make money to pay their taxes.
You so strong about protecting those aliens, but you won't do nothing for the U.S.
citizens. Here you are with another gritty property tax hike, trying to push the have-nots to house your precious illegal immigrants. You told Trump you ain't gonna blink? Well, we ain't either. You ain't above the law, and where you gonna run to when Trump pulls that Trump card out on you? I will make it my duty to try to get my gun to perform an Operation Great Lord 2.0 in Chicago and lock all you crooked Democrats and judges up, and it's just like that.
This is the election in a nutshell. I mean,
there you go, y'all. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. These people ain't got nowhere to turn. Okay, they ain't got nowhere to turn. So basically what you're seeing, family, is that the broken tool season is being assisted by foundational Black Americans. It's pretty much what's in the air right now. It's in the air that all of us, we go ahead and we help these folks get brought to justice. That's what it is, y'all. They're going to get brought to justice because we're going to weaponize all of the people who want to put the Democrats behind bars. We're going to weaponize you. That's the way you're supposed to play the game. All right? You're supposed to play the game by these individuals disrespecting foundational Black Americans. Well, who has the power to disrespect them? Oh, Donald Trump? Homan? Well, goddamn, good. We're going to go ahead and bring that to the forefront, and they're going to deal with that damn smoke. But watch, even these folks on Fox News was putting it together.
if you could sum it up, you have progressive radicals who say, let's fund illegal immigrants over American citizens like Brandon Johnson. And then you have Trump increasing his numbers double digits among all kinds of demographics. People in MAGA hats saying, we're rejecting this, Brian.
Governor Pritzker, too, said, you come from my people, you got to go through me first. Mayor Brandon, whatever his name is, Johnson comes out. How do I forget the name Johnson?
That's okay.
Pretty well. But he comes out and says, we have repaired the relationships with our police force. The last thing we're going to do is reopen those scabs and allow that. What are you talking about? When ICE shows up with a detainer and says he wants that prisoner, you should say, please take the gangster off my hands and his neck tattoo and put him back in Venezuela. This is, I didn't see any of that. I am so encouraged to hear that, because what is in the best interest of the people instead of your backwoods party? The people are saying, you're taking my services, you're overriding my classrooms, you're taking my money, you're ruining my airports, you're taking over my subways, you're taking over my streets. Please tell me, stop helping me. You're not doing anything for me. And this is the minority community who, with President increased in all those areas. I just hope he uses this time to go back to President Trump, who, with his staff that he's building up, to go back to Chicago, back to New York, back to Philadelphia. Says, now that I got some of your votes, I want to find out how else I can help. I saw you on Outnumbered. I want to help you out. How do I do that? How do you convince your politicians to give me the power to let Tom Homan do his job?
There they go. There they go. And I'm going to tell you how. I'm going to answer for him. I'm going to answer for him. First off, Brandon Johnson, he's a Haitian. Brandon Johnson's a Haitian. He's been very, very hush-hush about his lineage. So is Eric Adams. Eric Adams is one of the guys, says he's from Carolina. I don't know. You know, when he was talking about somebody in his family in Vietnam, I feel like he throws that in there so he could be like, look, I'm a part of y'all. They love throwing out service and stuff like that. That's what they do. I know for a fact that Brandon Johnson is Haitian, okay? That's a fact. And he's been masquerading as one of us as well. However, when you start looking at Brandon Johnson, he's been out here in Chicago, really, he's breaking down. Like, the guy looked like he's literally physically about to cry every time you see him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brandon, yeah, absolutely, Damon. Yep, absolutely. Brandon is not us. Absolutely, family. No, that dude is not one of us. Good point. That he's not. He's not. So this is what you're seeing. This is why these people are the mayors of immigrants. These are the immigrant mayors. The two biggest mayors in America were Brandon Johnson and Eric Adams. Those just happen to be the two people that were selected as melanated faces to push these people off on Black Americans. And let's go back just 2 years. 2 years, it was running amok. Look where we are now with this situation. With this situation, family, we're in a position where we're like, hold up. We won that. Now the whole world has shifted. Everybody's came to our side. We've been over here. There's plenty of energy on this side. We've been on this side about this mass migration, these illegals coming into our communities. Now, after the election, everybody sees it. And I can answer dude's question right then and there. Easy work, y'all. If you see that going on right now, these mayors are going to fall one by one. All of these mayors that are pro-illegals, they're going to fall. And you're starting to see people from the dominant society get. Think about that, y'all. That is Fox News, all right? Fox News is sitting there saying, Black folks are American citizens. They're really saying FBA, all right? They're saying those foundational Black Americans are American citizens, and I'd rather deal with them than to ever deal with these illegals from Venezuela. But the Black Democrats were out here putting those illegals above us. Think about it. The party that Black folks voted for the most blindly for 60 years were the ones that valued Venezuelans over us. The party that we did not vote for values us over the damn Venezuelans. This is why now, based on us and this election, we done established it now that we are not rocking with the Democratic policies. We're not rocking with the illegal immigrant crisis, and we are willing to do business as political free agents and just certified Black society. That you want Jorge gone, so do I. Where do we meet? Where do we talk about it? You want to talk about the other things? We'll get to that later. We're going to be simply business and out the door. And that's why the lady said that is indicative of the election. And you're starting to see the tools get broken one by one by one by one. That's a good thing. And trust me, we're not coming to save you when you get broken, Brandon, because it's evidently clear you're done. You're either going to get broken by the dominant society or you're going to have a mental breakdown because dude is losing it. He's going against the will of the people and the people are turning on him. And that's what's happening out there in Chicago. You see Eric Adams, he's scared. He probably wakes up in cold sweats about those handcuffs and those bars. And then let's look at this right here, y'all. Check this out. Look at Leticia James. Okay, watch this with her. A lot of people don't remember this. She was out there doing all that bidding, right? Was she doing all that bidding? Well, let me show you something, y'all. Do y'all remember when she showed up and people started chanting for Trump? Look at this. This shows you where these people are. All y'all Democratic shills, all y'all tools, I'll see you behind bars.
And today we are making history. And she happens for that recognition. And today we are making history. And
she tried to go and do a speech and they interrupted her saying Trump. She's in deep trouble right now. She's very terrified. This right here is on its way, you guys. This is on its way. It's happening. None of these people are rocking with her. She's in deep trouble and she knows it. She knows she's in deep trouble. By the day, more people are turning on her. Y'all just see, I mean, it's pretty sad, ain't it? I mean, look at it. It's evidently clear. Watch this right here. Watch them clowning her as well. Where are all the people at who had your back? They're gone now.
Donald Trump should sue New York Attorney General Leticia James, and on what grounds?
I think she should. I saw an interesting little comment of hers I'd not seen before the other day. She said when she was running for Attorney General that she wants to fight.
Freeze. The guy says, should Donald Trump sue her? And this guy says he has to because she's not smart enough anyway.
Do you think that Donald Trump should sue New York Attorney General Leticia James, and on what grounds?
I think she should. I saw an interesting little comment of hers I'd not seen before the other day. She said when she was running for Attorney General that she wants to fight an administration that's too male, too pale, and too stale. Now, you can talk about stale ideas, that's fine, but too male and too pale, that constitutes basically sex and race discrimination. Oh. So I think what President Trump ought to do is sue her on the basis of the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Her office gets federal money, in fact, $311 million approximately for various subsidies for law enforcement activity. So the federal money is flowing into her office. And if she is engaged in that kind of sexual and racial discrimination and that kind of language, I think she's wide open to exposure on the 64 Civil Rights Act. Donald J. Trump should sue Leticia James on the basis of civil rights.
Have you
Damn. And I don't know this guy's lineage. This guy's lineage look real skeptical. Y'all hearing that right there? Where your backup at though? Where are the people who had you? Where are the people that was down with you? Yeah, where they at right now? It look very, very bad. These people ain't really rocking with you like that. This man is saying, sue her. Sue on the rights because family, she was getting very arrogant. She was running her mouth a little too much, okay? Out of all the tools, she was the one who really, really was talking. She was talking about too stale and too pale. You are a tool working for the Democrats. See, they start thinking that the Democrats are non-racist, all right? And then they find out, no, they're just racists who wear blue, all right? And all those racists who wear blue, they're going to hand you over to the red. Trust me, they're going to walk her over there. And they're going to say, here, y'all have her. And this man is saying, I would sue her straight up under the Civil Rights Act. And if you look at all the things that she's saying, she literally has left herself nowhere. She is going to get sued. It's already saying, that's what God said. She's going to get sued by Donald Trump based on her pretext of trying to bring him down, which she openly violated the Constitution and her actual mandate that she was not allowed to run on stopping Donald Trump. This is what they did to Bill Cosby. All right. Same thing that happened to Bill Cosby. Remember, the district attorney was running on bringing Bill Cosby to jail, and you're not allowed to do that. But here's the thing. With Bill Cosby, they'll let it slide because they wanted him and he's black. With Donald Trump, you can't do that to him because he's the orange man. Donald Trump is the president. He's a W. Okay. So they're going to get her on that. She's going to get locked up based on the charges of having a false pretext of trying to sue him, All the charges have been dropped, so that's gone. And then on top of both of those occurring, family, she's out there saying what they're going to call racist statements. She literally has 4 or 5 things that are against her, things that she said they didn't even say. There's no way she is not on that hit list. And there's no way Donald Trump will let that slide. You want to talk about somebody not letting something slide? That's going to be Donald Trump when it comes to her. Out of all the tools, she's going to be the one to get the most broke.
Suggested this to Trump?
I will. So I'm writing about this.
He's listening.
I think message will get to him sooner or later.
Good stuff. DeRoy, you're all right.
All right.
Look at that. You heard what he said. He said, you're all right. You know why? Look at that. Because this guy is trying to get him some butter biscuits from the dominant society. Watch how he gets a little pat on his head, right? Think about it. The W guy asked the melanated guy, should Donald Trump sue the melanated woman? This melanated guy, who I don't know who he is, but I question his lineage, he sits there and he throws her under the bus. And then the W guy who asked the question, he says, you're all right. I'm going to give you a butter biscuit and pat you on the head. You did your job of throwing another melanated person under the bus. Watch.
Trump?
I will. So I'm writing about this.
He's listening.
I think message will get to him sooner or later.
Good stuff. DeRoy, you're all right.
All right.
Do you think that Donald Trump should?
He said, you're all right. Y'all see that right there, right? You see how they be playing the game. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. You got one job to do. You better understand that job you got. You better understand the job you got, and you better just go ahead and do it. Your job is not to come after presidents of the United States of America. You went after MAGA. She really thought she was going to go after MAGA and win, y'all. Like that was really going to work. Hell no. And she's having to deal with it in full time. Full time, she got to deal with it, and it's going to come back against her. And nobody's there, like we said. We ain't saving her because we could give a damn. And then on top of that, the other people ain't coming to save her because simply those people are full on Donald Trump's side. So you're in a very, 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 very terrible. Absolutely. He got a good boy. He got a good boy. Speaking of somebody who thought they were a good boy, this one right here. Yeah, he the main one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, family. Methodically, one by one, they're going down the list and they're picking them off. They're finding every single person who thought it was good, and now they are in deep, deep trouble. We went down the whole list and showed you every single individual who thought that they had something on Donald Trump, and now it's coming back to get them. I made a statement the other day, and I'm going to make it again. It was in 2023 and 2024, it was we're going to lock Trump up. In 2025, it's going to be Trump is going to lock you up. In both of those scenarios, FBA's over here on this side. Watch this. Alvin Bragg was another guy out there trumping up charges on Trump, no pun intended, same way Leticia James was, okay? But now the problem is everything flipped. Every person that had charges on Trump, they are all now under investigation themselves. And people are out there saying, arrest them. It's the craziest thing in the world. Watch this right here, y'all. Now look at how it flipped on Alvin Bragg. And we said this was going to happen, but watch this.
Is currently weighing whether to toss the 34-count conviction against President-elect Trump for falsifying business records in the wake of his White House win. But DA Bragg is not backing down. Bragg was asked by one of our Fox producers about the filing this morning. It went like this.
In regards to the President-elect Trump sentencing, do you want a sentence to be rendered before inauguration?
Look how nervous he looks, y'all. Look how nervous he looks. He wasn't acting like this when Joe Biden was the president, y'all. Watch him now. Watch him go. He don't know. Watch.
Or would you rather it come after his term? And is Trump above the law?
So, I'm not going to go beyond what we filed in court yesterday, although I think our answer may be in our letter. What we said in our letter is that we have significant competing constitutional issues, the office of the presidency and all the obligations that come with that. On the one hand, and on the other hand, the sanctity of a jury voice, a jury that has spoken and rendered a guilty verdict. We framed that issue for the court.
This is the president-elect that we are talking about. And you have tried to weaponize the use of lawfare to your benefit, Alvin Bragg, and you have tried to seize on a self-slapped label of a convicted felon. But the reality is now the president-elect. And your unfounded initial charges need to somehow be rectified. And believe me, the dealing with this would be unconstitutional, and that it would hamstring the president-elect's ability to govern effectively. And this affects, by the way, every single constituent in the United States of America. So hopefully, as well, federal government, and that would supersede anything that this town DNA tries to bring before.
You know, when I read Bragg and his request, he keeps using the term the people. The people want this. The people are opposing the motion. The people. And I get that that's legal jargon that all DAs use, but here it rings a little differently. Let's bring up the Monmouth poll. 57% of the people think that this is politically motivated, Harris.
57% of the people believe that it is racially motivated. Okay? On top of that, family, let's be real. They're talking about the dominant society believes that. Therefore, you're stuck now, Bragg. Okay? There's nowhere to go for you neither. Family, this is more evidence that these people are crashing out and they're about to get arrested. Notice the language. These folks are talking about jail time. They want to see these people punished because in the system of supremacy, it is not your job to go after the dominant society. Name me one black person in the system of supremacy that went after a W and lived to tell. No, it don't work that way. And these folks was very happy because they thought everything was going in their favor. And now they're finding out that it is not. They are in trouble.
So this is nothing to say of the huge popular vote count Donald Trump got.
When I look at Alvin Bragg, I see somebody that realizes he is in checkmate.
There you go.
Right? Because if he dismisses this case, he's telling everybody.
Damn, they using my word checkmate, family. We done heard Donald Trump say regulate. We heard the whole immigration bounty hunter say certified, and this man said checkmate. Them is my three mottos right there. Certified, regulate, checkmate. He just said it. Everything you needed to hear was right there. Alvin Bragg is somebody, when he looks at him, that knows he's in checkmate. Let me translate that for the whole family in here. We 1.2 thousand deep on a Friday night. He's saying that Alvin Bragg knows it's over. He knows all of the bidding he did for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is come to an end because Joe Biden's going to the nursing home and Kamala Harris, if she don't go to jail in the cell block next to you, she going back to Hawaii. And what's next for you, Alvin Bragg? You're going to be in the cell right next to Fanny, right next to Leticia, and every single tool who tried to come after Donald Trump is broken, and all the Republicans and the Democrats are going to get on the same page and congratulate each other.
Let's bring up the Monmouth poll. 57% of the people think that this is politically motivated, Harris, and this is nothing to say of the huge popular vote count Donald Trump got.
When I look at Alvin Bragg, I see somebody that realizes he is in checkmate, right? Because if he dismisses this case, he's telling everybody, including the incoming administration and Department of Justice, that yes, this was politically motivated, which I would argue is a violation of 18 U.S.C. 241, conspiracy against rights. Now, if he continues with this, he is showing everybody that he is essentially trying to impede the president from fulfilling his duties, which still would be a violation of conspiracy against rights. It also would be a violation of 42 U.S.C. 1985, which is a civil statute. So this man right now has realized that the jig is up.
Woo!
And what he does from here, I think the judge might say, I'm going to dismiss this case so I can get out of this and not be part of whatever comes next, because I think
Damn!
Alvin Bragg is in some big trouble.
And he should have done.
That man said what we said. Family, he said the judge is going to dismiss the case. Then the judge is going to get out of there and say, I don't want to stand next to you. Didn't we say that the Democratic shields don't want to stand next to each other? We said all of the sellouts and the cosplayers don't want to stand next to each other. Nobody wants to stand next to Kamala. Nobody wants to stand next to Fanny Willis. Everybody who was out there talking that talk that was standing next to each other, they don't want to be seen. And when the judge is saying, I don't want nothing to do with you, that judge is getting on code because let's be real, it's a W judge, or at the very minimum, it's an I want to be a W judge, which in a lot of cases is just as bad, if not worse, because they want something to prove. The judge is going to say, Alvin Bragg, you're on your own. And like that guy just said, this man naming dates and stuff. Y'all know, family, when they start naming codes, they be like C Section 4, 1985, Deliberation 2.9. They know what they're talking about. Yeah. So, family, did we just not show that Leticia James has no case and she's about to get sued and she's scared? Switch on over, and then what do you see? Alvin Bragg. The judge is about to say, goodbye, you're on your own, peace out, I don't want nothing to do with you. And they're literally naming laws and dates that facilitate this. Oh, they're in trouble. Shout out to Matthew, late but here. And it's always better late than never. I'm with you, family. This shows you right now, these people ain't got nowhere to go. They don't know what's coming next. They are in deep, deep trouble. I don't know. When the judge said he don't want to be around you no more, you better run. Look at this, what I found too, by the way. I started looking at some of these comment sections, right? Check this out. Check this out. Check this out right here. Look at some of the comment sections. This is what's going on out here in the streets, y'all. This is what people are out there writing. Check this out. Millions of dollars wasted. Somebody wrote, "Dear Bragg will be in jail in 2029. Yep. Bragg just wants attention. What a sore loser. Family, it ain't just us. No, no, no. Sometimes you got to go on over to the other side and see what the other people are saying and get a feel for everything. We're not the only ones saying that Alvin Bragg's about to be in jail. No, we're not the only ones saying he's about to get locked up. It is looking more and more likely that these people are going to jail based on every single thing that they done to Donald Trump, based on the fact that Donald Trump is in office now and he ain't playing no games with you. It's going to get real in the field. As a matter of fact, it already is. And when you start talking about these people crashing out, crashing and burning, judges don't want to be next to you. All the Democratic shills, they not even out here saying we got your back. The Democratic shills is cool. They out here saying, man, that's on you, dog. You handle that on your own. That leads us to somebody else. And when you start talking about people who've been crashing out the whole time, things been looking bad the whole time, people are getting more and more petrified, terrified, scared. It has an absolute positive effect. You absolutely right, sister. Bragg ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. Being a Democratic shield is a lonely place, but being a broken tool is even lonelier. And that's exactly where these people reside at. Speaking of them residing in those areas, I want y'all to see somebody else who is on that same exact hit list. And this person is running scared or rolling scared or flopping scared, because I don't know if she's doing too much running. But this individual right here, y'all remember Fanny? How many of y'all remember Fanny? Remember Fanny was running around here and she was getting bucked in the courtroom? Everybody knew her case was a fraud. Everybody knew it. And this is right here in Georgia. This is right here in Georgia. Remember, this is the same Fanny who let off the officers that unalived our brother Rashard Brooks. Remember? Yeah, she said, oh, ain't no problem. Everything's good. Remember that. Black folks never liked her. We never liked Leticia. We never liked Alvin Bragg. We never liked Eric Adams, and damn sure don't like Brandon Johnson. Yet they were trying to make these people look like they were the ones that were in the lead of the black community. Guess that didn't work out. Nope. Family, she done had a terrible last few days. I mean terrible. Do you know the case that she put, and remember, y'all, she's the one who put RICO charges on rappers, all right? She put RICO charges on rappers, and every single one of those rappers beat the damn case. So you couldn't even get those charges to stick. You've had bad news after bad news after bad news. She tried to come funny style and talk about y'all gonna rap and you gonna put them lyrics in your songs, then we gonna come and get you, all right? Then you seen and you found out this woman, just like Kamala, was taking money. Just like the Tether lady that we seen that was having those bathroom meetings, right? The Tether toilet lady, okay? Same exact thing was going on with Fanny. Money disappearing. Then we find out she's giving it away. Donald Trump was calling her out by name. He was talking about Fanny was out here and she was the one putting fake charges on me, because he remembers every one of these individuals, right? Look what happened to her the last few days. Shout out to my brother Church. Look at this and look what she done came on. Family, she is about to go to jail as well. Clean out the cell blocks, family, because we got about 4 or 5 new prison inmates.
Breaking news, Nation, the Georgia State Court of Appeals has hereby canceled the Fanny Willis oral arguments to be heard on December 5th in her disqualification in the Georgia State election interference case against President Donald Trump and 18 other co-defendants. We've been covering this case for a very, very long time. And then the fake Don Juan Merchan has adjourned sentencing in the Trump sham hush money trial in New York. This is a huge day in the court system and the criminal justice system in America. The biggest news we've gotten since President Trump has been elected on November 5th. Starting with our
freeze. He's about to break down the actual details, but I want y'all to notice what he said. He said, this is the biggest news that we have received, since Donald Trump won the election. This case is a little different than the other cases. The reason why Fanny's afraid right now is because she started getting involved in the election. Remember, when you start talking about Alvin Bragg and you start talking about Leticia, they were out here trying to stop him from running in the means of trying to get him on charges outside of the election. Fanny was selected to be the labor, to carry the water, to be the tool that got involved in the election process. And I'd be damned if Trump didn't beat this as well.
Cash Money G case. This took everybody by surprise. This was issued late last night by the Court of Appeals. You can see it's just a one-page issuing ruling. The Court of Appeals hereby passes the following order, November 18th, 2024. The oral argument scheduled to take place on December 5th, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. is hereby canceled until further order of this court. Now, just to give you a little bit of context here, this was the disqualification hearing that Judge Pussycat McAfee issued that ruling way back. I can't even remember how far back. It was months ago, where he said it's either you, Cash Money G, or your special prosecutor, Nathan American Pie Wade, needs to go. And then Cash Money G's not going anywhere. And then Nathan Wade immediately resigned right after that. And then Steve Sadow, the pit bull, who I'm in talks with right now, went to the appellate court and appealed because there was enough information, enough language that Judge McAfee left in his ruling, the odor of mendacity, to appeal this. And then the appellate judges decided to hear the case. They awarded them, they won. And they essentially, the appeals court said, we will listen to this, we will hear this, we will allow you guys to give your case and present your case orally. But this is the latest in this disqualification hearing. And I can't, it is not lost upon me. I can't say this is not interestingly coincidental to Donald Trump winning a second term as the 47th president of the United States, the people's choice. The people have spoken on November 5th. This came as a complete shock. I'm in talks with the principals involved in this case. Nobody, and I mean nobody, saw this coming. It could mean a few things. It could mean that the judges have enough information in the briefs that were filed. It could also mean that this is the absolute end of this case, and Fanny Willis is for sure being disqualified, or they may dismiss the case entirely.
Dismiss the case entirely, which means Fanny absolutely failed. I'm talking about of epic proportions. You failed so bad that Donald Trump beat all this. Because remember, y'all, they can't use January 6th and all that and talk about the election, because what they can easily say, Trump can run it back and Trump can be like, yeah, however, you were running around here saying this, that, and the other thing about me, but now it looks clearly like I'm good to go. And you can't say that I lost anything because this was a trumped up case. If she gets this case dismissed, that ramification will go all the way through Donald Trump's whole presidency, going back to his last one. It's that significant. Why? It's because now they can't say, well, Trump did this, Trump lied. They could say, maybe there was some funny style stuff with the election. And that is why that man is doing the hand rub. He sees clear as damn day that this woman is in trouble and she cannot hide. They're pulling out the documents on her, breaking them down, and everyone sees that she is in for it. And she's been in for it, y'all. Y'all remember when she was out here lying and getting caught in this mess right here?
Is still also ongoing, so tell me what you can about it. But with the re-election of now President-elect Donald Trump, he was also at the center of the election indictment. What do you do now? Because we've got this Supreme Court precedent now that says sitting presidents really can't be charged for some of the things that they did in office. With him now having the protection of the White House, how do you perceive as it relates to just his portion of this case?
I'm not going to talk to you about a case. Let me talk to you about a young lawyer and a lawyer that's got a little age on her. When I became a lawyer, I believe that all the smartest people were the judges, right? That's who rose to the top. I've been a little disheartened as I've gone on to practice law. But what I can tell you about me as a district attorney, I didn't indict anyone who I did not believe committed a crime in any case. And
No. It don't work that way. You can't just say, well, I believed at the time what it had happened and we should all kind of figure it out. You think they care about that, y'all? How many of y'all really believe that the dominant society is going to say, okay, we're sorry, she thought, it's all right, here's a pass. No, I want y'all to see this. This is since he won, okay? This is ever since Donald Trump won re-election. And this is what Fanny's doing now. She's explaining and she's talking about how she first came in to being a DA. That don't work.
And all of our more serious felony cases were indicted because a grand jury decided that there was enough evidence there to indict them. And so it is our plan, if someone has an indictment in this office, no matter who they are, we continue to pursue those charges. I can't be responsible for what judges and what courts will do.
What churches? What is she even thinking about? Family, y'all heard her stuttering and fumbling all over the place. I can't be responsible for what judges. How in the world are you mixing up churches and judges? What is on your mind? She thinking about getting to the church and praying. She thinking about praying right now, y'all. She thinking about praying right now. She don't even know where she's at. She talking about judges and churches. What?
Who they are, we continue to pursue those charges. I can't be responsible for what judges and what courts will do.
No, you're scared. You're scared. Just say you scared. And remember, they was really trying to push her off on us. They was really trying to get us to really, get on that Fanny hype train, y'all. And notice nobody's talking about her. Think about it, y'all. When I went to go research this, the only people talking about her are dominant society people, and they all saying lock her up. I don't see not one Democrat talking about her. None. Angela Ryan talking about her. Vanessa Jones, Rowland, all them people staying away from her. We are in a climate now where nobody wants to stand next to these broken tools. Every single last broken tool is shook. Yeah, she talking about, church is chicken. Yeah, you ain't lying. Mammy mumbling. Yeah, you right, bro. You ain't lying. Biscuit babble. Y'all cold. What is that? She drinking too. Bathtub, collard green, babble. Yep, man, I'm telling you. She's like, well, the churches, the judges, the chicken, the handcuffs, the cell block. Yeah, she got jail on the brain. She got jail on the brain. Only church you gonna see, family, is when the damn pastor comes and he talks to all the convicts. That's it. And y'all remember when Trump was saying this about her? Family, this isn't the only thing that she has a problem with. Okay, because Trump really doesn't like her. Out of everybody, Trump goes in on her the most. Okay, look at this right here. Y'all remember when Trump was saying this out here? Watch this.
Look, I was indicted by Fanny in Georgia. Fanny. How did that work out? And her lover, Nathan Wade. And they hired him for almost $1 million because of his great experience. Of course, he didn't have any experience. He had experience in something else. You know that. A lot of experience.
Trump petty as hell.
And at that, I'm quite sure he was very good based on the fact that she called him 2,000 times. I didn't know the gentleman. I didn't know him. Oh, you have 2,000 phone calls, 3,500 text messages. How is it possible in a short, I know a lot of people. We like a lot of people. I happen to have a very good relationship with a woman called Melania. But I would venture to say in all the years that I've known her, I might not have called her 2,500 times. I know I didn't send 3,500 text messages. And they did this in a very...
Damn, he be clowning the hell out of her, y'all. He be clowning her. She's done. She's wrapped up. She's another broken tool. Just go back to a year ago, y'all, when she was in the courtroom trying to get booked. Notice, fam, Like I said, you see two faces from all these folks. When they thought that Kamala was going to win, they was out here talking tough. Man, what you want? What's it going to be? I don't care. And as soon as they seen Trump was going to win, they was like, what? The churches, the chicken, the courtroom. They don't know what to do. They all scared and all shook right now. The denominator in all of these, fam, we've shown two different facial expressions about these people. We showed the good side, which was the Kamala Democrat, the I'm going to do all the tool work, and they were happy and grinning. And then we all seen the terrible side where they don't know what's happening next. And let me tell you how bad this woman is, y'all. She literally shows up to a damn accident. Somebody, I think her daughter got into an accident. Do y'all know she showed up with the damn side dude? She literally showed up with the side dude. This came out and they was saying, what? Police body cam footage. Fanny Willis and Nathan Wade arrived together at the scene of daughter's arrest after they said they had an affair. They said the affair ended and they're still together. She has been sloppy from the jump. Democrats, if you're going to pay somebody to do your dirty work, find somebody who can actually do it. She gets brought up on charges, family. I promise you it's happening. She has been sloppy from the gate. She gets put on this case so she can stop Donald Trump from running for president again. He beat her there. She the one who put the RICO on all them and had Rudy Giuliani and everybody. They got rid of all that. She couldn't put one on Young Thug. They got rid of all that as well. Then she gets called out for her own ethics and has an affair with a guy, denies it, says we're not cool no more. And then when her daughter gets arrested, who does she show up to the scene with? The same damn guy. Even Roland was at home saying, I'm done. You on your own, Fanny. And it looked like, just like Leticia James, just like Eric Adams, Brandon Johnson, and every single other broken tool, y'all all on your own.
So apparently her license is suspended for something. Doesn't tell us what for or why or where. Or that's something she's going to have to call DMV and find out. Right. Probably what happened is she had a speeding ticket or some kind of traffic infraction. Never went to court. Didn't take care of it. Right. That's the best guess. So she's gone over to Fayette County Jail, which is right in the Fayetteville Square. It's 145 Johnson Avenue. Normally, I would say a couple hours is the process. It just depends on how busy they are and like that, okay? The driving on the suspended is basically a traffic citation. She's got to have her fingerprints done and picture taken, then she can make her bond.
You show up with the side dude that you ain't supposed to be with because you under investigation. Damn shame. Damn shame. And then, family, to make that even worse, that news came back about the whole situation in terms of them dismissing that case, which is going to lead to her getting arrested. And then she had to run into this issue right now with Young Thug and the YSL. Check this out.
Using the title of your office and having on social media that you, as this political office holder, are holding a fundraiser for the opponent of someone that this political office is investigating. I don't know that it's an actual conflict, but I use that phrase, what were you thinking? Where the prosecutor thought I could prosecute the co-defendant of someone I defended. It's a what are you thinking moment. The optics are horrific. If you are trying to have the public believe that this is a nonpartisan, driven by the facts, and I'm not here to critique decisions, the decision was made, but if we are trying to maintain confidence that this investigation is pursuing facts in a nonpartisan sense, no matter who the district attorney is, we follow the evidence where it goes and ignore the fact that I hosted a fundraiser for the political opponent of someone I've just named a target. That strikes me as problematic, maybe not from an actual conflict level, but if we are at a cocktail party and people are asking, do you think that this is a fair and balanced approach to things? I do. Well, how do you explain this? How does one explain? I mean, that's the concern I'm working through, is that it's not a lowercase a appearance. It's like a capital A with flashy lights fundraiser district attorney for the political opponent of someone I've named the target of my investigation, where I'm the legal advisor to the grand jury, and I'm on national media almost nightly talking about this investigation. That's problematic.
Okay. So it basically shows you, y'all, that literally the judge is calling out some of her practices. Okay, I'm gonna what it is right there. The judge was low-key basically saying that she's sloppy. Basically saying that she's sloppy, and YSL, all the people, basically that case is over with. Young Thug is home right now in Atlanta. They all made it out. Everything's Gucci. Everything made it personally good. And basically what the judge was saying is that she looks a little sloppy. And not just her, but some of the people that she's working with. Basically saying the case that she put forth was sloppy, and he questions some of the motives and the ethics behind all of that. The same way that we questioned it, in the same way that apparently America questioned it. And on top of all of that, do y'all know that even more dirt came out with her? I don't know how true this is, but word on the street in Georgia, I'm just going to say, word on the street in Georgia that she's been doing a lot of other funny things. On top of that, by the way, y'all see that judge was getting on code. Family, think about it. Didn't we just hear that the judge with Alvin Bragg is going to step away from him and distance himself? That is way up there in New York City. Flip all the way to the other side now. Way in Georgia, the judge is saying, I'm going to step away from Fanny. So when Black Alpha sits here and says that all of these broken tools are toxic and ain't nobody coming around them and throwing an arm around them, it's basically clear. The damn judge don't want to be around you no more. You know you in trouble. But we also seen this as well, and I'm just saying, I don't know how true this is, but this is something that brothers and sisters been hearing down here in Georgia about Fanny and about some of the gifts that she been giving to her lover.
Hey, Fanny, the word is you stole Young Thug watch and gave it to Nathan Wade. Tell me they lying on you. Hey, Fanny, the word is you stole Young Thug watch and gave it to Nathan Wade. Tell me they lying on you.
That I'm saying, family, that's just what people are saying down here in the streets. That's what the streets is saying down here in GA. Shout out to the A. That's what a lot of people are saying, that she literally took that man's watch. Not to mention, she was already out here having a fling with one of these people that were in one of these gangs, which Donald Trump talked about. Okay? It's been well known in the streets what she been up to, what she been on, and now it's starting to look even more and more clear. This is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with Fanny the Mammy. Now we're going to have to call her Fanny in jail because it looks like it's coming that way. Speaking of things coming each and every way, family, when we talk about all these tools getting broken and we start talking about how the dominant society is on that talk, you feel me? And the judge and everybody's trying to separate themselves. It is more evident now that foundational Black Americans' fingerprints are on this election and everybody's gone. Everybody's done. You're starting to see people pop up, like we said, out the blue. You don't even know who some of these individuals are. We just see that they getting charges pressed on them. Like, fam, I don't even be knowing these people. Don't know them, never seen them before. Who's this lady right here? Who's this lady, okay? Y'all tell me. Her name is Tiffany something. Y'all tell me who this lady is, because I'm telling you, every day it's somebody new. Every day. Did y'all see this lady? What's her name? Tiffany Henyard vows to win re-election just like Trump threatens legal action. Who is she? Hold on. I'll let it play.
You know, and I say it all the time, I won my seat by 82%. Know this, I am going to come through on a landslide just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the upcoming election in February of 2025. So I'm going to put that out since y'all keep talking about elections at a board meeting. But I want to make sure you understand that I am coming for everyone that defamed my name, that got up here and lied on me, or just said something to the mic that's not truthful. So understand that us as politicians, because I'm going to tell y'all we don't have rights, we have rights as well. So I just want to put that out there. You know, and
who is she, family? Who's it? I've been hearing all this stuff about this lady, y'all. I've been hearing all this stuff about her, but I'm hearing that they on her too. She's a thief too. Yeah, she's a crook too, right? Okay, I need a certifies on this one, fam, because I've been seeing so many things, and folks are saying that they on her, and she about to get them clinks and locked up. Oh, okay. All right, I'm seeing y'all. I'm reading everything y'all saying right now. Okay, so she was running out here talking that talk. Damn, okay. Damn, so is this another one? Family, is this another broken? This seems to be a hell of a lot of Democratic shields who've been getting some charges, y'all. We showed Mr. Lumbumba last week. We done showed 2 Tethers. One damn Tether is out here having meetings in bathrooms. The other damn Tethers making fake hate crimes. Now this lady's out here talking crazy. You got Kamala. You got Joe Biden getting thrown under the bus. Pardons. You got damn Fanny, Brandon Johnson, Eric Adams, Leticia James. How many more people can there be? How many more people can there be? Okay, y'all giving me some. Okay, I see. Okay, so yeah, because every time I see her, she be talking reckless. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what you say, what you did, what you done. It's gonna be what it is. Okay. So she one of them. She one of them. Okay. All right. So since she one of them, let's go to work then, y'all. Let's go to work. I've been seeing that she been out here running amok and talking crazy. It just seemed like the day after the damn election, they coming after her like insane. Okay, so she's a crook. She one of them crook Democratic politicians. There seems to be a lot of them crook Democratic politicians out here in these streets, though. Okay, what is this? Okay. So she was out there talking reckless. Damn, what? Damn, okay.
And you know what? The motion has been seconded. All in favor of the Napoleon slate being nominated for the April 1st consolidated. I nominate myself.
Ho. So she lost, and then she's out there trying to push herself in because everybody is out here clowning her. Nobody, like, I seen some folks nowhere near get taken serious. She is crashing out all the damn way. She said, I'm going to be in. I'm going to win. Y'all going to like me. Y'all going to love me. All in favor of somebody else say ah, and everybody else say ah. Look, they got the damn bingo hall back here. What is she talking about?
You know what? The motion has been seconded. All in favor of the Napoleon slate being nominated for the April 1st consolidated. I nominate myself.
Look at this. She got the backup. Look at him. That man got his arms crossed. He's I come over here with her. I'm coming. Y'all ain't gonna take this from her now. Hell no. I'm up in here. This is me. Damn. Look at that man out there being extra. Yeah. Look at this.
What happened, Tiffany?
Damn, they kicked her out though, for real, y'all.
What happened, Tiffany? What happened?
Here's what she said before the caucus began.
They can't beat me. If they could beat me, they would have went to the polls.
What do you do tonight if you don't get the Democratic Party's nomination?
What do you mean? I will be victorious tonight. You will see. My people out here. They're not going to go nowhere. The show will go on.
Her allies now figuring out their next steps.
This is the biggest. This is a fraud.
Damn. Democrats are in the worst position ever. Okay, so somebody hit me up. Okay, they said she signed a check for $561,000 to repave her mom's home driveway with taxpayer money. She removed all other city members from being able to sign for spending except for herself. Spending sprees added $5 million in debt in just 2 years. Armed security, there they go right there, to protect her from questioning. Investigation finds taxpayers are paying $13,000 each every 2 weeks for her security. Police raided and shut down 2 popular bars. One trustee says the reason is because they are not financially supporting Dalton's mayor, Tiffany Henyard. Purchase records reveal she used taxpayer funds to spend $40,000 in Amazon purchase in one day. What was she getting? Some wigs and some lashes? Goddamn. The hell of a lot. Tax filings prove she's making $300,000 per year salary, spent $24,000 on taxpayer money on restaurants in 1 year. God damn. Spent thousands of first-class flights, Vegas trips, Vegas strip dining, frequent trips to Bubba Gump Shrimp. Bubba, I want to go home. Shrimp soup, shrimp salad, shrimp steak, company, and hot, juicy crawfish paid by taxpayers. If y'all don't stop. Who y'all? I know you didn't put baby oil. Y'all cold. If y'all don't stop, y'all put baby oil in the chat. She done spent $24,000 on baby oil. Tiffany, if you don't stop. They said she done bought some. Hey, no lie. It says frequent trips to Bubba Gump Shrimp Company and hot and juicy crawfish paid by taxpayers. I thought the damn meetings in the bathroom were bad enough. Now we got Bubba Gump and hot juicy crawfish. They done tracked every dollar of these people. Thousands of dollars of taxpayer money spent on hotel and short-term vacation rentals. The city mayor also just signed for $149,000 Chevy Tahoe at 50% financial rate. They got the damn rate she signed off on. And much, much more. She says she has a landslide victory coming for the re-election, just like Donald Trump. Look like she got a landslide at Bubba Gump, hot juicy crawfish, and that's about it. Damn. Democratic Tether, Democrat lace front, Democrat Fanny, Democrat Brandon Johnson breakdown, Democrat Eric Jump Ship Adams, Democratic Leticia James, Democratic funding cut, Democratic criminals. Looks like Donald Trump's revenge tour is in full process, and they doing it to their damn selves at this point. Damn shame. Damn shame. Yeah, broken, family. Absolutely, positively broken. Just when you thought you have seen it all, you see more. These people are shameful, shameless, nothing coming from them, and we watching this whole ship sink right in front of us. I've never in my life seen a political party in general be so down bad. It seems like right after the election, you started to see all of these charges mount up. When we were talking about a hit list, because we were talking about a hit list if Donald Trump won way before then. Now that Donald Trump has won, you're seeing this hit list live and in living color. Family, you're seeing mayors, you're seeing governors. They breaking it down. They talking about these folks is having meetings by toilets. They talking about what restaurant they went to. They talking about what they ordered. They talking about something. She spent $22,000 on a bunch of fish fries, and she got some chicken nuggets, and she also got her a Minute Maid, an orange one, and then she bought her some Skittles at the end, and then she bought some lashes. Those lashes were on sale, but she ended up getting an extra discount because it was Black History Month. The fact that they know so much about where these people are spending the money, who they're spending the money with, and all the bad dealings that they have means two things, y'all. They've been watching these folks. They've been focusing on these folks. And all of them people in the dominant society that were making them feel comfortable have turned on them. They've all turned state. They snitching and they telling on each other. And the fact that that's what they're doing, and that's the fact that they're all being broken in living color, means nobody's going to stand next to you. They're not. Nobody's going to defend you. They're not. Nobody's got your back. When you're a broken tool, you get broken all alone and nobody puts you together. And then on top of being a broken tool, the Democrats have already sold you out, and now Donald Trump is going to kick you out. And your next step will be in the prison system. And I'm loving every single piece of it, y'all. Hell yeah. Let's go to work. This is what it is. They broken so bad, y'all. Look at this right here. This is old Leticia James right here. When she thought everything was hunky-dory and sweet, look at this. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at her back there clapping for Trump. She know what it is. She know damn well she better get to clapping. Look at her. She out there saying, Trump's number one. Hey, she went from, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go. Now she in there talking about some Trump is number one. Trump is number one. How you out here clapping? Family, if that ain't defeat, if you've ever seen defeat in your life, that is ultimate defeat. This woman is out there cheering up. She's sitting there saying, Trump, I got your back. No. You thought it was sweet. You thought everything was Gucci. You thought it was gravy. And now you see that you're the one on the plate. And them folks from the dominant society, they're going to be right back at it because that's family. That's family all damn day long. And family, y'all thought that picture was bad. Oh, not to mention Al Sharpton, too. The church is turning on him. Family, we done got so many receipts. I'm forgetting them, okay? We literally got like 5 Tether Democrats. Then you got a bunch of wannabe Democratic shills. Then you got a bunch of broken tools. And y'all been seeing Roland lately. Have y'all seen him after the election? We told everybody that Roland wasted all of that money on Applebee's, all right? Roland looked like he done blew through that money, all right? Look at Roland Martin lately. He don't look nowhere near okay, all right? He looks pretty down bad. Look at Roland right here. And that's saying something with Roland. Look at this guy. He doesn't look like he is at all in any damn position, family. Roland looks rough. Very rough. He done take that election loss pretty damn bad. All right? That election loss, it done came down, pretty rough there on roly-poly. All right. Roland doesn't look like he's very comfortable with what's going on in the world today. This man does not look like somebody who got paid. He looks like someone who got played. All right. I mean, look, the hair that's there, shall I say? It's blowing in the wind. You can't really see it. He looked like he ain't slept. You know what I'm saying? This man is out of it. Just gone. Like, dude, where are you at? Where are you at right now? Like, what's really going on in the world today? He's giving interviews and he's just fumbling through the interview. He's like, and then this happened, and just the shillings made a lot of these people tired. All right, they're very sleepy right now. They just have nothing to do. They just over with, y'all. They like, damn, really, where do I go with this? I'm done for. No one likes me. I'm not taken serious. It looks like there's going to be probably some charges on me or some of my friends in ethics. I already wasn't getting any jobs anyway. You don't have too many more elections. These people are all up there in age. So when they see that hit list like that right there coming, then it looks even more shameful. It looks even worse. And speaking of things being even worse, there's another person who done got that G-check effect. This lady right here, MSNBC president, Rashida Jones, weighing network exit after Trump is sworn in. Yeah. The MSNBC CEO executive, she is saying that she is on her way out because Donald Trump. Why is she on her way out, family? Because remember, MSNBC has suffered some of the worst ratings in history. Their ratings have plummeted, went all the way down, straight down into the drain. So now she looks like she might be on that hit list. You don't say, I'm leaving. No, that means you getting fired. Let's get that right. You getting fired. Look at this right here. MSNBC President Rashida Jones is considering leaving the network after President-elect Donald Trump is sworn in to a second term at the White House as the left-leaning channel's ratings crash, according to a report. Jones, who took the helm in 2021 and became the first Black woman to lead a major national news network, is mulling an exit from the job early next year, according to a report by Oliver Darcy in the Status newsletter. The move would only come after Trump is sworn in to serve a second term as president on January 20th, Darcy reported, citing anonymous sources. So basically, Donald Trump is going to have you in his sights, and you're on that list. You don't walk away from no executive job that you just started in 2021, okay? It's either two things. You're getting fired because all of that slander on Trump made MSNBC's ratings crash, or you know Trump going to get into office and he going to come after you and your company. Trust me, the president can pull some strings. You ain't just leaving. They trying to make it look like she's just like resigning, like I'm just going to leave and everything will be cool and I'm just going to go ahead and step aside. No, that ain't how it works. Trust me, y'all. That woman is not resigning from nothing. That woman is getting fired because of poor performance, and that woman is on that hit list. So the hit list is growing. Think about it, y'all. News executives crash. Let's just go after the election. After Donald Trump won the election. You go back a week before the election, and they thought everything was good. They were running around here showing all their teeth, smiling in happy land because they thought that they were taken care of by Kamala. Ever since the election, family, it's only been 3 weeks, all right? Ever since the election, Kamala Harris ran to another country, came back, toasted, looking like she's an alcoholic, all right? Joe Biden pardoned his son, and he's over in Africa falling asleep right now, all right? Everybody's roasting him. MSNBC, CNN, ratings crash. News anchors are getting fired. Mayors, governors, all the Democratic shields, they're all being fired and put out in the streets. All of the political people, they're being pushed to the side. All the legal people, they got charges on them. The case flipped back on Alvin Bragg. The case flipped back on Leticia James. The case flipped back on Fanny. Brandon Johnson's about to break down. Eric Adams is trying to get a damn pardon. Every single thing happened in 3 weeks. There have been so many sweeping changes in the United States of America in 3 weeks. What's the permanent thing? Foundational Black Americans are solid. I ain't even get to the tethers. Tethers are fleeing back home. Illegals are getting ice called on them by their damn relatives. Let's go there, y'all. So everybody from pillar to post, top to bottom, and every single corridor of the United States of America, they're fighting, okay? You got James Carville. He's out here throwing Joe Biden under the bus. That's a billion-year-old on a billion-year-old crime. Megyn Kelly is out here talking about going to war, saying she wants to lock up and put charges on every Democrat. Getting real bold, too, saying y'all started it, I will finish it. She's on some wartime stuff, all right? All of the tools, they all went from putting charges on Trump to now they got charges on them. You feel me? And then you're mentioning it going all the way down. I've seen more Democratic politicians being scolded and being charged for crimes than I've ever seen. And this happened in 3 weeks, family. It's been a hell of a last few weeks. We were here when it happened. And if you look, for us, it's still just business. Foundational Black Americans, we still on the grind. Ain't nothing changed with us, y'all. No, you're going to see her right there. I promise you, y'all. You are going to see that woman just like that right there. I promise you that's what's happening. Why? It's because they were trying to play that game with supremacy, and they thought it was funny, and they thought it was cool, and now it's not. So the fact that it's not means that they are going to have to pay the consequences. And since they are trying to deal with those things, they are on that hit list. That hit list is growing every single day. I didn't think, family, that the hit list was going to have regular people. I mean, damn. And don't let them come at us and tell us nothing about the immigration situation, because if we really want to go there on that, look what I found, y'all. I'm not lying. Look at this right here, y'all. Look at this right here. This man put out, I live in consistent fear that Trump will deport my Latino mother-in-law who lives at, and he put up the damn address. She gets off work at 6. Yeah, she gets off work at 6. This is what these folks are doing out here in the street. So they can't tell us that immigration is a black issue. Immigration is your issue. The only issue we have is we got an ICE issue. And all that is a matter of the issue is picking up the phone and going ahead and punching in that number, and they coming. They telling on each other, y'all. They telling y'all. I've been seeing a lot of that stuff, a lot of it. And good, because Foundational Black Americans, we said it. They didn't want to listen, but this is what it is, and that's what it's going to be, and everybody's going to see it in broad day. And the reason why we've been going so gung-ho and we don't give a damn, and we've been out here really representing and letting the whole goddamn world know that Foundational Black Americans are certified on business, stronger than ever, is because we've been seeing a lot of these people turn coat, and these people been trying to sell us out. They've been selling us out for everything. So we ain't coming to save nobody. All Foundational Black Americans are going to do is represent Foundational Black Americans. There's something that I want to bring up to the family, and this is why every single Democratic shield, every single Democrat, every broken tool, when Donald Trump puts charges on you, or Donald Trump completely cancels you and you lose your career or you lose your freedom and you in somebody's jail cell, I'm going to personally laugh at it, as well as all of my foundationals, because we remember what you were doing to us and how you were trying to throw us under the bus, trying to steal votes from us, calling us every name in the book so you can get some butter biscuits from the Democrats. Because while they were out there doing that, family, how many of y'all have heard this story right here? Have y'all heard this story? Have you guys heard this story about Ivory Smith, okay? The 7-year-old Foundational Black American young queen that was unalived by a drunk driver, illegal, who had no business being in the country in the first place. And this illegal was taking advantage of Joe Biden's basically amnesty program. How many of y'all have heard this story right here? How many of y'all have heard this? This is what's going on in the United States of America. The same individuals who are telling us that we need to cape for these people to come into the country. And look what happens when these people do come into the country. Like I said, this is why I'm calling ICE, okay? This illegal immigrant, Joel Enrique Gonzalez Chanchnia, arrested for drunk driving, harming of a 7-year-old. You ain't heard one word from the open border Democrats. Have you heard one word, y'all? Huh? Have you heard one of them come out? Yeah, the reason why they don't now, family, they were very, very quick to come out and run and tell us every single thing that they could possibly find during the election last time. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. When they can put a harmed black person on a campaign ad and dump it on Republicans, you can't get them to be quiet. But whenever it's something that highlights the people that they brought into this country that harm us, silence. You don't see them saying a damn word. Why don't they say a word, y'all? Because they understand. They've been selling black Americans that this particular problem was something that we need to cape for. And if we didn't cape for it, there's something wrong with us. That shows you, like we've always stated, that the Democrats will sell us out in order to get one victory in an election. That's what they've always done. That's what they will always do, y'all. Shameful, shameful, shameful. And this is nothing more than another reason for us to call ICE. Get them people out of there. And you know, I had Democratic Shield saying, man, a lot of people get harmed in drunk driving. Why we got to focus on them? People who are in the Democratic establishment, that is their race, okay? That is what they are beholden to. So all this, we going to let it slide after the election? Bet I ain't. Bet we going to keep riding on them the whole damn time. Yes, we are. Shout out to that young queen and shout out to her family. I would be remiss if I didn't play this clip from her family right here, y'all. This is what we deal with when these people come into our country.
Because he's taking her away from us. We wasn't ready. She's 7. She didn't deserve for him to be out drinking and driving. She was just on her way home from my mom's house. And if he wasn't out drinking and driving, she would be with us right now and we wouldn't be at court. We would be at work and she would be at school with her friends and her mom would be at home with her family, with us. So we need justice. The laws need to be changed. And I don't want him to get out. He has 2 kids, and imagine someone taking their lives, him getting out, taking pictures, and try to leave the scene instead of trying to get her help. He didn't care. And so now we want to fight for justice for her.
I want to you mentioned her mom. So you said she was in the back seat when the wreck happened, and mom was driving?
Mom was driving.
What's her mom's name?
Christina.
Tell us how she's doing. I know you had told me that she's just getting out of surgery. Unfortunately, she's not doing particularly well either.
She had surgery yesterday, and she has a long recovery. She has to learn how to walk again. So we just need to support her as well as help her get through this, because it's all what could I have done different.
Has she been in a position where you all been able to talk to her? Has she been...
Blessings all the way up. Blessings all the way up. Family, look what they basically just sat there and told us. They basically said this guy got out and didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. You know why he didn't do nothing? I'm going to tell you why he didn't do nothing. Because he didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. That's why he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing because he don't give a damn, because these people come here and they harbor anti-foundational Black American hatred. That's why. And I don't give a damn what nobody says. That's what happens when these people come to our country. You're bringing in people to this country that do not like us, and they love the dominant society. Let me show y'all this clip as well.
Crash that killed a 7-year-old girl and injured her mom. Deputies say a drunk driver is responsible. We first told you about this story yesterday, that a father from Spring is charged in this crash. ABC 13's Chaz Miller reports from the courthouse with what else we've learned this morning.
That family told us before the hearing that they did not want Joel Gonzalez-Chacin to be able to get out of jail. A judge, though, just set a bond at $150,000 under conditions, including he can't drive and he has to be subjected to alcohol testing. Here is 7-year-old Ivory Giselle Smith, a second grader in Klein ISD. Her family shared this photo with us this morning, saying she was the life of the party wherever she went. The crash that took her life happened around 2:40 on Sunday morning at Bamble, North Houston and the Sam Houston Parkway. Court documents say Gonzalez-Chacin was driving drunk and collided with the car carrying Ivory. Her mom, Christina, was driving. Family tells me she needed surgery, is still in the hospital, and faces a lengthy recovery. Ivory was in the back seat. Unfortunately, she died. But while grieving, Ivory's aunt said she wants to do what she can to turn this tragic situation into some kind of change.
With, this. So definitely the laws need to change. Do know drinking and driving is not, the penalties are not stiffer. That's why they get out and they do it again and they give them a bond.
As for Ivory's mom, I was told that she starts physical therapy today and will have to relearn how to walk.
Look at that right there, family. This is what we dealing with. This is what we dealing with. This is what we dealing with. So, yeah, damn right. Damn right we calling ICE. And you damn right, you absolutely fact we calling ICE. And there ain't a damn soul in the world that's going to get us to stop. All right, we're going to have them on speed dial and redial. That's what we're doing. Let me show y'all something. Check this out. This is going to really get your mind going. You know how we sit here and we talk about the border man, right? We talk about Tom Homan and, the guy who's been running around, the new border czar. Remember, that happened because the last border czar. The last border czar was a cosplaying, want-to-be foundational Black American who washes their collard greens in the bathtub and tries every single thing to insult us and to act like us, but it's not like us. That's the last border czar who cackled through every interview and said, I ain't doing nothing for Black folks. No, that was the last border czar. The new border czar comes out and says, those people are going to jail and I'm going to lock them up. And if you get in the way of us locking them up, I will lock you up. And foundational Black Americans, we've been sitting back saying, you damn right. Because let's be real. Immigration harms us the most statistically. And you've seen every single social report that is proving it. Every report is proving it. The Democrats know it and don't give a damn. The Democrats did every single thing they could do to try to hide the fact that illegal immigration harms Black Americans. From the job aspect all the way down to the point that these people harbor hatred towards us. And when they get here, they try to harm us. They don't like Black people nowhere. So when they come here, they got the same energy. Basically, you're bringing in millions of Crayola supremacists. And the Democrats know damn well that was happening. And they still try to play us. So when they crashed all the way out on election day and they failed all the way, and now they all going to get them handcuffs on them. And they all about to get charges and placed in jail by Donald Trump. Not a soul on the planet can tell us we wrong for it. As a matter of fact, laugh at it. I want y'all to see this right here. Look who came out and posted this right here. Earlier today, it was reported that a 7-year-old was killed by an illegal alien who drove drunk and hit her. Yet, there has been no outrage from Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, or Black Lives Matter. The least they could do is acknowledge this sweet girl's existence after her life was tragically cut short by their failed policies. Say her name, Ivory Smith. Tweeted out by Tom Homan, the new border czar. Ain't it crazy, y'all? The new border czar, who is a part of Donald Trump's administration, is the one who actually mentioned this young lady. And Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the ones that they told us we better shut up and vote for, haven't said a damn thing. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy in these streets? But you know what? It's all to the G, though, because we did our work. Remember, we got the power and we won. We're the ones who crippled that party. We're the ones who embarrassed them. And just think about it, y'all. Foundational Black Americans, number one, being on code, voting for the couch, costing them to lose. Think about all of the aftershocks, the domino effect that we started by being on code and not voting for the Democrats. We said it before right here on the Black Alpha Network. We said when we don't vote for the Democrats, the domino effects go on for years. It done went all the way down, y'all. The fact that we canceled that party and that's going to end up with them in jail. Who thought we didn't have power, though? I thought they said we didn't have no power. I thought they said we didn't have no damn power, y'all. Think about this for 1 second, okay? Foundational Black Americans, certified Black society. We didn't vote for the Democrats and we canceled their party, burnt the plantation to the ground. And that is going to end up with plenty of them going to jail. Basically, translation, we got the power to lock them up. You name me another lineage, heritage, or culture that got that power. There ain't any. And this is what we out here doing. Check this out as well. And it would be the right time for us to go ahead and show this. Go ahead and show how we handle that Estrada that came here.
Very aptly named their law enforcement effort Operation Aurora, because Aurora was the one that was first and got all that publicity. Operation Aurora. In honor of Jocelyn, Nungari, Lakin Riley, beautiful Lakin, Rachel Morin, and
Ivory Smith. We're going to add that name. Think about it, y'all. When he made this speech right here, that young lady was still alive. All right. And as a foundational Black American man, I'm going to put her name on that list. They got people from their community. We got people from our community. This is why we said vote for Donald Trump so we can, at the end of the day, stop this mass illegal immigration crisis.
all of the others that are dead and or mortally wounded at the hands of migrants who should never have been allowed into our country. I'm announcing today that upon taking office, we will have an Operation Aurora at the federal level. To expedite the removals of these savage gangs, and I will invoke the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. Think of that. 1798. This was put there. 1798. That's a long time ago, right? To target and dismantle every migrant criminal network operating on American soil. Who would have ever thought that a president or a future president would ever have to stand here and say such things? Who would think that that's even possible to have to do? So many things are changed in the last 4 years, but that's the state of our country now after Kamala and Joe Biden have just absolutely destroyed our country. We're a country in tremendous distress. We're a failing country. We're laughed at all over the world. We will send elite squads of ICE, Border Patrol, and federal law enforcement officers to hunt down, arrest, and deport every last illegal alien gang member until there is not a single one left in this country.
And he said he wants to bring in the death penalty for anybody who harms an American. And based on the results of the last election, sounds like the people have spoken, and it sounds like Estrada is in deep, deep trouble, just like every single other person who came at us incorrectly. So while you have that right there, you guys, and that's going on in America, so many things have been happening. So many things have been happening right here in the United States of America. Did y'all see, and we spoke about a little bit of it last week, and yeah, go ahead and send them folks home, let them folks get that work, and everything will be everything, right? Okay. I want y'all to also see this. Last week, we had that president right there saying what he's saying. And did y'all see this damn whatever you want to call this guy? Who's seen Joe Biden over there? This is what Donald Trump is over here in America talking about. Sending people home, locking people up, getting them out the paint, right? Who's seen Joe Biden over there? And this man been doing what he's been doing for the longest amount of time. Check this out. This right here, when you say Sleepy Joe,
an integral part of a broader strategy.
Watch Sleepy Joe.
With the U.S. in support of the development of the Lobito Corridor. Tanzania views the Lobito Corridor as an integral part of a broader strategy
this man falling asleep,
to enhance
y'all.
Connectivity in Africa. We also appreciate the fact that the implementation of the project will provide important opportunities for Africa's development in sectors such as agriculture, renewable energy, digital transformation, trade and logistics along the corridor. Tanzania is already undertaking internal consultation.
Let me tell you something. That man ain't nowhere near available. That man is nowhere near available. Where in the hell is Joe Biden at right now, y'all? This man is gone. This man is gone. Nowhere to be found. Dozed all the way the hell off. Let me see if I got the close-up. I think I got the close-up of this man. Let me see. This man is so damn gone. There ain't no coming back. Yeah, we got the close-up. Look at this. y'all look at this. This is Joe Biden. This is the president of the United States of America, y'all. I'll be damned if this man is lost and not found.
But will also promote shared prosperity and inclusive growth across the region. Nations aiming at aligning this project with national priorities and other bilateral and regional commitments.
This is how they told us he was going to be. Remember, y'all, they told us that this was Joe Biden right here. Ain't that what they told us? They said that was Joe. Uh-huh. But in reality, this is Joe. They told us his man was nice and strong and physically fit. This man looked like he done mentally quit. Damn shame. Damn shame. But you know, being Black Alpha Network, you know, I was doing some research and I found a picture, you know what I'm saying, that leaked, you know what I'm saying, of one of Hunter Biden's parties. You know, I heard Kamala was there. She brought the collard greens and everything. And I found out, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, they had the background. They had a lullaby music. That man was gone. That man was sleeping. Joe Biden was thinking about 1852. He said, I remember back in 1852 when I was a 27-year-old. I remember the Wild Wild West. He was having dreams about Billy the Kid. He used to know him. He was having dreams about Jesse James. He used to know him. He was thinking about the day he had the opportunity to go meet Abraham Lincoln. He remembers that day. He remembers that day, y'all. Yeah. He was like, damn, it was a great day when me and George Washington was hanging out. He had a great time thinking about him. Yeah, and the nursing home. He's like, boy, this nursing home, it beats being the president, right? Well, you know, me being Black Alpha, you know, I found the picture because there was a lot of things that was like, yo, what happened to Joe Biden when all of this stuff was going on with Hunter Biden, okay? They said, where's Joe at? I found out that Joe was, you know, he was playing both teams. I heard that he was switching sides a little bit. Yeah, I'm not. I see you, Stephanie. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I found the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I like to find pictures and bring them to the family, and you know what I'm saying, and get it right. But I found that, you know, Joe Biden at one of those parties, that Hunter Biden was there. I heard Puffy may have been there with baby oil, but I heard that, you know, Barack Obama and them, I heard they was dressing up. I heard they was putting on different clothes that belong to other people. Now we understand why he supports, you know, a lot of, you know, laws and rules where he can change and people can change what they were and stuff. So I want y'all to see this picture, you know what I'm saying, that I found of Joe Biden. And this was with Hunter Biden. And they were down in some beers. And I found out that Joe was getting a little frisky with some people there. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know if it's because of his age or just, you know, some of the Hunter Biden, you know, powder. But this is what I seen right there, y'all, with Joe Biden. And they said he was out there and it was a long night. And he was holding on to some people real tight. And he was down in some drink and it was making him think. And he fell asleep and he came back next week. So this is what I found out that he was out there doing. And they was, you know, having a jolly good damn time and a little too much time. I heard Barack Obama was there. I heard that, like I said, there was rumors that Puff was there. I heard Dougie and Joe got a little too close. I heard Kamala got upset because she was wondering why Dougie wasn't there. And apparently somewhere in another place, Dougie and Joe Biden were hanging out. You know, this is just all alleged, y'all. I can't confirm nor deny what I'm telling you. This is just what I heard, all right? So this brings a lot of light to why they were having those parties. And this also brings a lot to light why they were hanging out so tight. You feel me? Doug has been out here not really being too close to Kamala. This is, you know, let's be real, y'all. When was the last time you seen Doug and Kamala hanging out? We have not seen Doug and Kamala hanging out. But we've been finding out that Joe and Doug have been extra close. I'm talking about extra close, family, where maybe this is the reason why we were seeing the issues brewing between Kamala and Joe Biden. I heard it had nothing to do with the election. I heard it had more to do with the selection of them getting together. So I was just concerned that maybe perhaps there could be an issue between the two of them. And through some research, y'all, and y'all know I love my research. through my research, I found a couple photos, okay, that may give us the example that Joe Biden and Doug Emhoff were an item. I'm just saying, y'all. I found that out. I want you to see this picture right there that we have posted, okay? I want y'all to see that photo, and that photo tells a lot, all right? It tells, what perhaps could have been going on, what may have been going on, but I want the family to be the ones who make the determination of did this happen or not, all right? And I'm just wondering because it's Friday night, you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be right without Alpha story time, but I just feel that Doug and Joe probably, just being real, I think they made a pretty good couple. You feel me? I think that, all things that happen in the dark, they come to light. And if he's holding them tight, then, it's going to be all right. So I want y'all to tell me, as I load up some of these photos, is this a situation where Joe Biden was getting a little too close to Kamala Harris's property? Was Joe Biden and Doug an item? Were they hanging out? I mean, I don't know what's going on, family. I don't know. We're going to get them up for the fam. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can see what Master Joe was doing out there. Because I heard that, what's done in the dark comes to light, like we said, family. But before we go all the way there with some of these photos, I want to show the family another little video that we pulled up that is really, really interesting. And I want y'all to see right here that we found the Alien Enemies Act before we get to the Joe, okay? Before we get to the Joe, because the Joe, it's going to be there. But I want y'all to see, and if y'all may, please go ahead and screenshot this right here so we can get the Alien Enemies Act locked all the way in and everybody can see what happens when it goes down. Because maybe, perhaps, if we print out the Alien Enemies Act and we get it all locked in, we can understand why exactly are these people flooding our country. So we not only have ICE working for us, you guys, we also have the Alien Enemies Act working for us. So I'm going to print that out and I'm going to print it and show it to everyone so people can really see that we understand that there's a lot going on in the United States of America. We're locking politicians up. We putting them away. And since we're doing both of those things, y'all, it's only necessary that foundational Black Americans make sure you keep you a copy. If they got to have their passport or their green card, I say that we need to go ahead, family, and have the Alien Enemies Act on us at full time. So we can make sure that all these people know what it is, all these people know what it was, and all these people know what it's going to be. That's what I say we need to do as certified foundational Black Americans. We need to let the family know that you can call ICE and you can pull out that Alien Enemies Act if you see an alien. That's just what it is. And that's where I believe we can make our rounds in this country and everybody else knows that we hold it down in this country. Now, back to Joe Biden and Doug. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe there might be a slight affair going on between the two of them. We already seen it look like Biden may be doing a little, crossing the other team and lining up. But I want y'all to tell me, is there definitely an issue going on here? Because I'm hearing that these people getting a little too snuggy and they showed up at a place where they ain't had no goddamn business showing up, y'all. I'm just saying, Joe, I don't know what Joe was thinking. Joe pulled out and he started wearing the damn blouse. And when he pulled out the blouse, family, everybody was concerned. They said, why is Joe doing this? And this now brings to light why there's issues between Kamala Harris, and we all thought it was just simply about the election. But now we're finding out, family, it runs way deeper than the election. We find out, family, that these people have been an item and they've been on that side. And this is why Joe Biden actually picked Kamala, because he really wanted Doug. And he said he's going to keep him Doug E. Fresh. Okay. And these people are tight, locked all the way in. I mean, don't it look that way, y'all? I mean, if you really want to go there and you really want to call a spade, it's kind of shameful and kind of funny style. They look good together. See, look, we ain't hate Snuggie with Dougie. Snuggie with Dougie. Snuggie with Dougie. They've been getting real snuggie, real extra, you know what I'm saying, holding on to each other. But that ain't it, family. You know, as we say on the Black Alpha Network, all of us, we always like to use the term, but wait, there's more. Okay. We even found that's them at a party. We found out that they was hanging out at the party, you know what I'm saying? And they were cool at the party. But we also ended up seeing, fam, that they got pictures where it looked like one of them just woke up in the morning. It looked like they was in there. They was real extra tight. Let me go ahead and show this to the fam, because, you know, broke back pussy, bro. Yeah, nice dress, you feel me? Hey, Joe, get yours. You feel me? If you feel that, you know what I'm saying, Dougie is making you a happy man and Jill ain't, and, you know, we already, you know, look at Doug and, you know, he look like he on that side any damn way. Why not? Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do. Do it how y'all do it in Foundational Black Americans. We ain't worried about none of that. We're too busy trying to get to this money. So we trying to get to the money so you can enjoy Dougie. How about that one? And we got one more for the family so everybody can see these people have been out here really, really on that type of time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This shows you exactly what Foundational Black Americans be on. We don't really give a damn. We too focused on the time that we got to get. Let me show the blouse one more. Let me bring the blouse back up while this other one taking years to load up, family. Let me show y'all the blouse one more time. Okay, the man came out there with the blouse. He was out there hugging on Doug. They was out there being an extra little item. And that's just the way the game is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be like that, dog. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it is like that. And sometimes they don't want to change it for what it was. But there's some damning photos that give everybody a cause for pause. You know what I'm saying? Makes everybody wonder. Makes everybody wonder why these people are at odds, why these people have smoke with each other. And, you know, house divided can never stand. And, you know, the Democrats look like they quite divided right now. Well, everybody seems divided except for Doug and Joe. All right. And, you know, there was already a lot of stuff with Barack Obama that people weren't really so sure about. And we found out that it wasn't just Obama. It was also Doug and Joe, and then perhaps maybe even some more people. But, you know, when you own that goddamn blow, you never know. So it looks like some of that Hunter Biden stuff done got in it, and they got a little too frisky, family. And after the frisk happened, you know what I'm saying, a lot of other things happened. We can't say. But we did see, and I hate to be this one that puts this on the table, y'all. We did see that perhaps there may have been an issue going on. Perhaps maybe even some baby oil was there. We don't know if the baby oil was there, family. We know that that's what they like. We know that some of the things that they be on. But I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, make sure that if we make these statements, that we can at least have some type of evidence that prove our point that these people are out here on a whole different type of time. And they clearly on a whole different type of grind, too. And it's a different kind of grind than the one we thought of, y'all. So as we proceed, let me bring it all the way back for the family. Let me bring it all the way back. Boom. Here we go. There they go. There they go. Yeah. So, family, this is what's happening right now with a lot of these people in the industry, okay? This is what's happening with a lot of these folks. Let me pull this one up, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't really want to accept the truth, y'all. But we're going to bring them the truth. Y'all bear with your boy for a second. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what it is and we see what it's hitting for. And we see where these people are at with it. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Boom. So, family, the bottom line is when we break all this down, yes, yeah, no Diddy. Absolutely. When you start seeing things, family, that's going down with the dominant society, and they start having these little inner conflicts with each other and these inner problems with each other, trust and believe it's because somebody getting next to somebody that they ain't got no business getting next to. That's what it's really about, all right? It's about folks is getting a little too tight with some other folks, and it shouldn't be happening that way. Yeah, no Diddy, no doubt. Absolutely. So the bottom line is the Kamala Harris, Joe Biden administration, not only, family, have they had scandal after scandal after scandal. Yeah, Tampon Tim, yeah, he probably floating around somewhere in the bathroom somewhere too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they like. That's what they like, family. It is not letting me load this damn photo, but we're going to get it up. We're going to get this. Yes, we are. You goddamn right we are. Hold up. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. We're going to show y'all y'all this goddamn picture. Y'all gonna see this. Matter of fact, I got even a better way. Here we go. Here we go. Check it out. Check it out. Here we go. We here, family. Check this. I got some damning evidence of these people that they don't really want out there in the public, but we're going to bring it out in the public because that's what we do, man. Here it is. So the hand rub that Donald Trump's doing, it sounds like they might have been doing some other things. There they go. They might have been doing some other things. Here we go. Hold on. We got more. Oh, it's not just one photo. No. We got more than one photo, y'all. No. We got more than one photo. No. Hold on. We got more than one photo. They was out here having some fun time and doing some fun things with each other. But we got some photos that I want the world to see. Okay. I want everybody to see they was out there. Looked like they had just woke up in that morning. You know what I'm saying? They looked like they had just got up that day. You know, Doug's hair is all over the place. Joe was taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? Joe was taking pictures and they was real next to each other. You know, yeah, they were sharing phones and stuff. They were sharing phones and everything. They was really on their grind right there, family. Real talk. Yeah, they was having a little sleepover. You know what I'm saying? A nice little sleepover amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they was doing. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. The Bussy Chronicles. You wrong for that one. The Bussy Chronicles. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button while we got you in the building right now. Y'all smash that like button while we here. Smash that like button. They was right there. They was on one right there as well, too. They was on there. Man, I'm telling y'all. When I say that they was on it right there. They was hugging. You know what I'm saying? They was real tight. They was familyed up. Yeah, that's the caretaker. Yeah, that's the caretaker right there, y'all. He said, hold on now. He said, you got one damn second. And then, you know, Kamala, I understand why Kamala is, you know, feeling the way she was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because her dude got snatched by her dude. One got took from the other. And they was, you know, tighter than brothers. You feel me? So, yeah, these people have been doing some real funny style stuff. Yeah, spray the room. Yeah, they out there spraying the room, family, down bad as ever. That's what they are on. And foundational Black Americans have already called it. Nobody's surprised that was going on in that community. Nobody's surprised that these folks was having them type of issues. And nobody is surprised that it's all coming to light because that's exactly what these people do. When the cameras ain't rolling, family, they get to strolling. That's what goes on when these people have no oversight. This is why they want to have that oversight, y'all. They want to have that oversight so they can see who's going where. That's what it is. They're trying to see who's going where, who can figure things out the most. Hell to the end. They are. Yeah. Doug was feeling a little frisky, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he getting tired of them collard greens, man. When them collard greens ain't doing what they need, you know what I'm saying? He want that senior citizen pipe. So that's what he went to go get. But, you know, since it's Friday night, y'all, and I'm telling you right now, I got a video, man. It is not letting me load this damn video. They know what I'm on, man. They know what I'm on right now. I got a damn video, and I'm telling y'all, they is not letting me load this video up, but it's all good. But I got a little thing. We got to revisit something real quick, fam, because we done had us a little issue in the certified foundational Black American family. And I want to ask y'all a question because we had a little question a couple weeks ago and we didn't get this all the way situated. So we're going to get this situated. We're going to let them two little lovebirds have their time. Okay, they're going to have their time. I'm going to get my video up too. And yeah, and it's damning, family. So y'all know what they be doing. However, family, I need y'all right now. I need this right now because y'all know this is a fun time right here with the Black Alpha Network. This is where we really get to it, right? Okay, so we had us a little question a couple weeks ago. And I ain't really like the way it ended because I wasn't sure, like, we got a definitive answer up in here. All right. So we about to really, you know, check something out. We're going to let Joe and Dougie, okay, we're going to let them be buddies. All right. So Joe and Dougie, I now pronounce y'all goddamn Bussy and Bussy. So go have fun. I need y'all to answer me this right there. Yeah, Corn Pop jealous. Absolutely. Yeah. Here's the question I got for y'all. And I only got one for tonight, family. But I need this answer right now. And this is for the certified family. Who are y'all taking? One-on-one. We had this, and y'all was going at it. You had this side versus this side. Y'all was back and forth going at it, but we got to get this done because y'all know Black Alpha, we the only place where we have these celebrations of certified excellence, y'all. And I was getting people hit me up in the chat. Nobody really came to an answer. I see mad people with different things, and I don't know who won this poll. So I got another one, y'all. Y'all know we've been there before, so I need to know right now. Can I get an answer between Chris Brown and Usher? And right now, I'm about to start the poll, and I need the family to let me know who are y'all taking. Because the Chris Brown fans wasn't taking no steps back, and the Usher fans wasn't taking no steps back. So I've been having a whole lot of contemplation on who I feel is the one, and I need y'all to tell me who y'all got in this situation, this versus. This is all FBA family. We win either goddamn way, y'all. Okay. See, the Breezy fans don't be playing. Damn. Okay, we about to get there. Hold on. I'm gonna get the poll, but I see y'all rocking. Y'all remember we did this a few days ago. We didn't come to like a definitive conclusion though. All right. We gonna come to one tonight though. I bet tonight we gonna get this poll going and we gonna see who is the definitive winner. Here we go. Hold on. I'm getting the poll right. Let's go. Y'all go ahead and have at it real quick while Brother Alpha is getting this poll up. Because me and, on my side, we was having some debates. This led to a very spirited debate because the Chris Brown fans don't play. Must respect the Chris Brown because his fans is serious. Ushers don't play neither. Y'all some cold people. And man, y'all was going back and forth, but it was healthy. And I was like, damn, we going to get us an answer tonight, though. We going to get an answer tonight. I'm going to pull up this poll right here. I'm going to let the family break it down. And then we are going to close the poll. Okay, I'm going to start it at 10:40. I will close it at 10:50. All right. So therefore, we can really find out who the true winner is. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Okay, let's get it. Okay, here we go. Start a poll. All right. Yes, indeed. We got our own verses up in here. We don't need nobody. This is how we do. All right, there we go. Usher, boom, and Chris Brown. There it is. There they go. Let's get it. And the polls are officially open. There they go. Let's see. It's on now. Now we here, family. Now we here. Okay, we got ushers. Yes, let's get it. I can't wait because I'm just going to tell y'all. Around my way, we were having this same debate. Yes, we were. Around my way, we was having the same debate, and we didn't get no definitive answers over here. So I said, I'm going to go to my certified foundational Black American family. We're going to get some clarity today. We're going to get us an answer now. Let's get it. Usher, Chris Brown. Boy. Boy, y'all. Y'all in here. I see the Breezy fans is deep. We're going to find out. Oh, that's wrong. You know that's wrong. Y'all funny, though. I don't know. Look, I'm seeing more Chris Brown fans tonight. I thought the last time it was Usher. Hold on. I think Usher won the last time we did it, though. I thought Usher won the last one. It don't look like it's going to be that way today. Chris Brown is in the lead. Uh-oh, Usher. Hold on, player. Hold on, bro. You're going to have you a little issue. I see you, EJ. Oh, you said Usher got that Diddy problem. Damn. Here we go. Usher breaks the tie because the vocals reign supreme. Okay, so we got a vocal person up in here. There we are. Oh, you want to say a bunch of young people in the chat. That's where it was going the last time. People was like, maybe it's a generational thing. Yeah, you remember, right? Usher won the last time. Y'all gonna make me have to do a third one? To break the damn time. If let me tell you something. We're going to do this for another 10 minutes. And it looked like right now Chris Brown going to win. Yeah, Usher won the last time. Y'all going to make us do the best out of three? Really, those certifieds. For real. We're going to end up having to do the best out of three. Because y'all know we can't handle no one person won this one and then the other person won this one. Damn. Here we go. I see. Oh, this is getting real up in here, y'all. Damn, Usher, you're getting smoked, bruh. You're getting smoked, family. Y'all explain to me. Chris Brown fans and Usher fans. Okay, I see who y'all picking, but why? Is it catalog? Is it raw talent? Is it performance? I need to know these things. You said Usher is your boo. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. Certified salute to the family. What? I see you, EJ. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Chris Brown can sing and dance. Usher breaks some homes. Usher started doing all them shenanigans at that tour he was on, or not his tour, but his concerts. Yeah, Usher barely. You right, family. Usher had barely won the last time. Chris Brown is not barely winning right now. Damn. 149 votes. Chris Brown is in a far lead. Y'all know how I be with these leads. When you get one of these certified leads, it don't really come back. Damn, Gene X rolling with Chris. Is that Gene X or is that more the millennials? You said the Super Bowl was trash? Breezy from VA. Usher. Okay. I'm putting up all the things. I'm sitting this one out. I'm sitting this one out. Chris Brown's performance is better. Okay. I'm sitting this one out. I promise y'all I'm sitting this one out. Chris is a better dancer. Chris and Usher about equal in vocals. Chris takes the debate. Certified. If your girl listens to Usher, you must break up with her. Was it Milli Vanilli? Damn. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, you right. Okay. So yes. I got that text message, by the way. We gonna definitely do that. Okay, we got Usher right there. Okay. It gets down to, I'll be like, who got the catalog? Like, it get kind of interesting. Y'all with these Usher jokes, boy, y'all cold. I gotta get in, man. Okay. See, it's rough. It's rough. That's a tough one. All of his remixes and dance, yeah. Okay, if Chris Usher had concerts the same night, I'll take Chris tickets. Okay. Here we go. All right. Damn. Usher is the Timu Michael Jackson. Damn. Usher, bruh. Come on, player. Come on. It ain't looking too good in the hood, bruh. Okay. Chris got that catalog too. Both super talented brothers. Chris Brown. Oh, y'all going at it too. I don't even want to say none of these. Some of these I don't even want to say, y'all. Y'all wrong, but y'all funny. Let me tell you something. On the Black Alpha Network, sometimes being wrong is funny. Being wrong is right. Can't get no righter. I'm letting the family. Come on now, y'all. Come on, man. Some of the Diddy stuff now. Damn. It was all good in the hood not that long ago. Here we go. It's not even close today. Another Chris is definitely better. Ooh, who y'all think got the better catalog, though? I need to know that question. I'm just asking. Who got the better catalog? Usher got them Diddy issues. Oh, man. See, y'all going. I'm over here trying to. I see EJ in there. He said, come on. He said, hop on in, bro. I'm trying to plead the fifth up in here, y'all. Cause man. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see what we can do. Another breezy. What did it say? Usher likes the baby oil too. Damn. The press ain't too good. Usher, the press coming back kind of rough, bruh. I don't know. What did it say around my way? I don't know, dog. I don't know. Never heard Usher rap. Usher got it bad. Damn. Okay. We got 4 more minutes and I'm closing that poll and we're going to get to the final. I don't think Usher going to make no comeback. That'd be the That'd be the biggest comeback ever. That'd be like Donald Trump's comeback. That'd be like Donald Trump's political comeback. I don't know. I don't know if it can happen. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let's go there. Hell no. Chris has a better catalog. Okay, we got the Chris got it better. Chris got way more club bangers, and his slow joints ain't suspect. His slow joints ain't suspect. Y'all, who y'all think Usher was singing to in them songs, man? You thought them papers wasn't? What you think them? The paper song was about Diddy? You think Oh Wow or whatever was about Puff? Oh, damn. Oh, it's bad news. It's bad. Y'all know there's some Usher fans right now that ain't saying nothing, that's listening. Usher fans, I'm gonna need y'all to come to the front of the line. I need the Usher fans to come to the front of the line. Y'all can't let Usher go out like this. He was singing the Diddy. That man was singing the Puff. Damn. Damn. Yeah, y'all wild. Y'all, you ain't lying. Y'all wild as hell. Damn. Okay, we getting closer. Usher, you got about 3 minutes, homeboy, to clear about 40%. If not, it's going the other way. And it's crazy. I'm telling y'all, Usher won the last round. Y'all gonna make me have to do this a third damn time. Y'all gonna make me have to do this a third damn time, man. Come on now. But we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problems. Not at all. All the young folks was gone. That's why Usher was, yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. It looked like yes. It's clearly. Uh-oh, we got an Usher fan. Chris can dance. That's all. Y'all respond to that. What y'all feel about that one? Omega just said it. Chris can dance. That's all. What'd you say? Usher barely won. Ain't no third time. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Uh-oh. Usher career's way more stacked than Chris. Let it burn. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wanted to put everybody's mind on, you know what I'm saying, something different, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted to, man. But I understand where you come from. That be hitting me hard too. I be really on my zone. Just if it makes you feel any, type of solace or make you feel any better, just know that the family here and we riding all together. The family, we riding together as a team. And the more we ride together, we got the power to make everything change. You know what I'm saying? We got the power to make every single thing change. And the people who put our young queen in that situation, that individual is going to be held to the fullest maximum punishment. And it's going to be because FBA. So that part, much respect, family. Oh yeah. Usher was with Kamala. Okay. Usher's a lover, not a fighter. Man, Chris Brown is more natural for the Marvin Gaye role. Okay. Rihanna though. Damn. See, y'all be going at it within it come to that. We done did a bunch of battles, but this one be the most heated. Them boys need to go on tour together. Go on tour together and make billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. All right, we are. Oh, that's it. Poll. Let's go ahead and let's wrap the poll up. We're going to go ahead and declare our certified winners. This time, the certified winner is Chris Brown. We're going to end that poll. End poll right there. Chris Brown took it by a landslide. It wasn't even close. Damn, Usher. Damn, brother. You know what I'm saying? You won, like you said, my sister. You won by that much the last time, but you lost by that much this time, which means we're going to have to do another time. So on Tuesday, we're going to start the show off, and I'm going to have the poll in the very beginning because I know y'all young folks is up in here thick. Y'all young folks is up here thick. I think the last time the older folks is in here a little heavy. So it looks like it depends on who's in here the most. When the older folks in here the most, Usher wins. And then when the younger folks, Chris Brown wins. So that means we're going to have to do this in the very beginning of next week's episode and let it go the whole time. And at the end of the episode, we'll get a real answer. Everybody got those debates about Chris Brown and Usher, but nobody's is more thorough than ours, family. And then I'm going to sit back and enjoy the damn show because y'all Chris Brown fans don't play and y'all Usher fans don't play. And that's just what it is when you FBA, family. We hold it down. So yes. Y'all getting into it. Y'all don't be playing no games. But you know, since we're talking about bands and music and people out there that, you know, are in the game, I did find one thing though, family. You know, we talk about the greatness of Chris Brown and we talk about the greatness of Usher, and they're very, very great artists. Do you guys know that before those two, okay, there was another group out there and they were representing for a particular community and it didn't really blow up and no one really found out what happened. It wasn't until me, Black Alpha, I did some investigating, and through the Freedom of Certified Information Act, I was able to attain a photo of two people that we were talking about earlier. And I found out that they were part of a band. They were part of a band. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. They were part of a band. And the title of the band tells you everything that we are skeptical and exposing about them now. So I want you guys to say hello to the band starring Joe Biden and Doug. And they were called the Bussy Bandits. Yes, indeed, family. And they had a bunch of songs that were out. All right. They had a song called Macho Dan. Okay. All right. They had another one called YMCGAY. All right. That's what the song was called. And they were out there, family. They were having a great time. The music was out. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it was about. They also had another one called Don't Leave Me, Baby, Oil. That was another record they had. It was just a bunch of them, fam. It never really blew up and it never really took off. You know what I'm saying? But they took off certain things. You know what I mean? And that's what ended up happening. You know, they had one called Reading Rainbow and More. That's just what they were doing, family. They had one called Bust It Wide Open. You know what I'm saying? So this is what ended up happening with them. And they was out there enjoying themselves. And they had a great time and a great day. And that's just what they were doing. And it's, you know, it's shameful though, family, that they had this history and it's just now kind of coming to the light. And we were the ones to expose it. And who knows, maybe some of the music may be uncovered and we'll find out some of the songs that we're talking about. Because I heard, like we said, they had some great songs. It was called There Goes My Baby, Oil. That's one of the records they had, you know what I'm saying? They had another one called To the Sky, KY Jelly. That was another one they had. I heard Doug did a nice little dance on that one. I heard Joe liked that one. That was one of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we found out that Doug, he was first rocking with Joe before he was rocking with Kamala, and Joe was rocking with Doug before Doug was, you know, rocking with him. So it's just, you know, a family affair. You know what I'm saying? What is that? A song called Grease Me Up? Matter of fact, since we being petty tonight, hey, why don't y'all give me some titles of some of the songs that may have been on their CD? Okay, what you got right there? Hold on. Let me get that right. Y'all go ahead and tell me some of the titles. It's a family affair. Our petty is a family affair as well. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle Me remix with Diddy and T.S. Giselle. Head down, Bussy popping. Bussy popping on the handstand. Yes, indeed. Roland left the group for creative reasons. Yeah, they had some creative differences. Yeah, there goes my Bussy. Bussy cat. Bussy butter bonanza. I can't with y'all. I can't. Y'all too bad. Ice cream in the cones. Yes. Yes. To the Sky. KY Jelly. That's what they was on. Okay. What you say? Hold on real quick. At my job, among certifieds is 50-50 Chris Brown and Usher. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to do that one again. We're going to do that one again. Bussy Confessions. Damn. White House Bussy. The Bussy Docs. Popeye and baby oil. The baby oil slide. You wrong for that, Black Truth. Uh-huh. Damn. Yes, teach me how to Dougie. I think Joe taught Kamala how to Dougie. Uh-huh. A song called Slip and Slide. Smashing the homies. Dougie not so fresh. It's Friday, man. I can't rock with y'all. Y'all cold. Y'all cold. I can't even get with y'all. Y'all too damn cold. Back that pussy up. Damn. Lollipop. Yes. I heard they had Lollipop and the remix. That's what I heard. No Vaseline. Yes. I heard they tried to get Ice Cube to do a feature on that. He said, hell no. Mm-hmm. Damn. Yes. We in here. Yes, fun to play at the YMCA. Yes, with a capital on the M. With it EN on it. Honey bun. Yes. Say Joe's name. Y'all are creative as hell, man. Y'all be coming up with stuff on the spot. Damn, I can't with y'all. Y'all be so fast. The glide guys. Cupcakes. Damn, slow motion for me. Yeah, slow mo. Yeah, you ain't. Hey, no, it's Joe motion for me. Joe motion for me. Joe motion for me. That's what Doug be saying. He said, why don't you do that Joe motion for me? Ambitions as a slider. Damn. Ambitions as a slider. Joe won't deny it. He's a straight slider. God damn. Damn. Sad. I'm crying too. The shades is gone. I ain't even wearing them no more. I can't even. I ain't seen the chat blow up like this ever. Holy shit. Brokeback Mackin. Seems like you're Dougie. Damn. Oh no. Damn. Whose pussy is this? In my half. In my half. All night long. Damn. Oh, hell no. Hell no. The Dougie Curry. Man, I can't rock with y'all no more, man. I'll be here all night. Y'all, it's been a hell of an episode. It's certified Black Society, Black Alpha Network. Y'all still got them rolling in. Damn. Hell to the no. I be damn. Damn. Ain't too proud to pussy. Holy damn. Baby got back. Yeah, Bussy got back. That's what days is. Y'all crazy. Okay, all right. I ain't gonna let y'all get me now. I'm already over here rolling. You know what I'm saying? You know, and when certifieds get putting that work in, when certifieds get to roasting, there ain't no coming back for nobody. So understand that, and that goes to every op. We get it. Hey, we hurt you with the words. We'll say something to make your mama's mama feel bad. That's how certified we are. So for all the people who come over here and they think they're going to go back and forth and play the dozens with us and disrespect, I want you to see that chat, okay? All right, see that chat and understand that thing that got so much energy it could light up America. That's how we get down. So when we go back and we play it, it's all a wrap. If I was your boyfriend, if I was your boyfriend, yep, that's one right there too. Mountain got back. They broke back and there ain't no mountain. There you go. All right, family. Y'all stay good. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay vigilant. We had an excellent episode. Very, very, very articulate. Very, very powerful. And we broke down everything. We went through the whole Trump list. We got the Chris Brown and Usher in. We even got to see the Bussy Bandits and all of their non-hit singles. But it sounds like they ain't got to worry about hit singles because they're hitting something else. But that's all right. They do them. We do us, family. But I want y'all to stay safe and have a great weekend. I'm going to laugh as soon as this turn off, family. I'm going to laugh. I had to lose the shades and everything because y'all got me in here rolling because y'all is cold. I thought I was wrong. Y'all wrong. but you know, being wrong is so damn right, especially when you FBA family. So I love y'all with a passion. Appreciate y'all. I see y'all still lighting up the chat. Y'all know we could be here all goddamn night. Let me tell you something. People come on and they don't even get to 100. We be having 800, 900, 1,000 family 4 hours in on Fridays. There's nothing like all of you guys, and there's nothing like the Black Alpha Network, man. We all get in this together. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay your beautiful, funny as hell selves, and y'all keep giving anybody who gets in the way that certified work, fam. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday. So in the meantime, in between time, y'all make sure y'all keep G-checking anybody in the process, and you stay your lovely FBA self, fam. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Peace and love. Always remember, black is beautiful, and beautiful is always black. FBA Friday night, and y'all the best, man. Peace and love. Certified. I want the whole damn world to hear this, and that is that foundational black Americans, we didn't just build America, we created America. We're made in America. That's right. We're born in America and raised in America. We're from America, so we love America, and they not like us, because we run America. Certified